Hello.
No, I'm not skiving. This is full of essays from year 10 on the use of irony in Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, I love that film. And yes, I know it was a book and that Jane Austen also wrote Emma. Another great film.
Yeah, it was.
You know what's ironic? More of your students will have watched the film than read the book.
Sad, but probably true.
Oh, I do love these little intellectual exchanges. They are so stimulating.
Now, why do I get the impression that you're being ironic?
Who knew?
45 minutes they've had me on hold, and then I get a message saying they'll call me back. Why didn't they tell me that in the first place? It's a bit early for you, isn't it?
Oh,
I asked him to come over.
yeah. What was it you wanted?
Actually, I've got a present for you.
Present? Seriously?
Well, it's for Bertie.
Oh, it's nice you two can still be friends. Finally.
Wow, these are amazing. This must have cost a fortune. You're amazing.
Yeah, well, it's just a few bits.
Now, I know for a fact that one of these costs what I'd spend on half a dozen. Are you sure?
He's a special little boy. The childminder.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Thank you very much for this. Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine. Who did you say has Bertie? Is it Ken?
The childminder.
Right.
Is there a problem? Daisy.
All right. I haven't been completely honest with you. It's nothing bad. Silly, really. I didn't actually buy these clothes. They were sent by the company because they saw some pictures of me with Bertie and all these comments about me being his mum.
What? You? His mum?
Yeah, and then they said they wanted to do a collab.
A collab?
Will you stop just repeating stuff? Some followers saw me with a toddler, thought it was mine, and now these people want me to post some pictures of him wearing their stuff.
You're not his mum. Sinead's his mum. End of story. Why don't you just put him straight?
I should have done. But to be fair, I never actually said I was his mum, so it's kind of flattering if you think about it.
For who? You know, you really are something.
In a good way.
I need to get this market done.
Daniel. Stupid.
Come in.
Look, I am really sorry, okay,
For what? For not telling the truth? For using my son to boost your stupid social media rating?
giving me more likes, but whatever. No, for not putting you right when you assumed I'd bought the clothes for Bertie.
I think that's called splitting hairs.
I suppose I thought... Well, I thought that I didn't want to be accused of exploiting Bertie. Mentioning no names, Adam, but that is the honest truth. I just don't want you thinking I'm making money off the back of him.
I'm the only parent that he's got. I have to look out for him. I'm putting pictures of him all over the internet just to promote some company's clothes.
I know, and I totally get it. And I really am sorry for not coming clean at the start.
I'm sorry for overreacting. I reckon he's gonna look dead cute in all of his new gear. Be a shame not to take a photo. I know. Take one of all three of us. That way some trendy men's company might see and start sending me a load of free stuff.
Oh?
I'm joking.
No, it's just... I thought people weren't meant to know we're together.
You sure that's all it is?
Of course. You know, I reckon I could be really good at this influencer thing. No, come on, look at the photos. You'll like them. It is the future.
You sound like the kids at school.
Well, they are right, so... All right, I know some of them are a bit out there.
Oh, there's one here from our theatre date.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm sat right next to you, but you cropped me out.
No. No, you must have gone to go get a programme or something.
No, because I took the photo and sent it to you. Remember? Look.
Right. Right, no, I probably just thought seeing as we're meant to be keeping us a secret.
Yeah, but that was before we'd even agreed any of that. I'm not in a single one of your photos, not one. Are you embarrassed to be with me? Is that it? I need to collect Bertie. Let yourself out. Thought you'd have gone.
Wishful thinking. I thought you were picking up Bertie.
Oh, sensing a photo op, were you? Childminder's giving him his tea.
Can we just sit and talk about this? When I posted those photos, people just assumed I was a single mum.
Yeah, you could have disabused them at any point, but you didn't. What you did do was use the hashtag #OnlyManInMyLife.
I know. And I'm so sorry.
What about the deception?
I don't think you appreciate quite how fast these things happen. Okay, it wasn't totally innocent, but before I knew it, I went from being Bertie's mum to being a single mum. To then everyone saying how amazing I look for someone who's on her own with a kid, which is just a whole other pressure, I might add, because I don't wake up in the morning looking like this, you know?
The fact that you're that bothered about how you look should have been a clue that the only person that you're interested in is you.
You think this is all pretty shallow, don't you?
Well,
That I'm shallow. All right. That's fine. You can sit there in your little ivory tower looking down on me with your Jane Austens
no,
and...
don't make this about me being a snob.
No, of course not. I cannot stand people like you.
People like me.
People like you. You're judgmental. You're arrogant. You're self-important.
Better than being self-obsessed.
So I am shallow.
As a puddle.
In which case I am amazed that someone like you ever bothered going out with someone like me.
That makes two of us.
Just as well it's all over then.
Yeah, just as well. What?
You were very quiet in bed last night. Mr. One-Word Answers.
Leave me alone.
So where does this leave us? Are we still sneaking around?
Depends.
On?
On whether or not you still need my son as a lifestyle accessory.
Well, I, for one, am kind of enjoying myself.
Stay there. I'll get rid of him.
Can I hide?
Yeah. Kitchen.
It's like having an affair. I can see why people do it.
Get up.
You all right?
No. 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 Can you come back later, please?
All right, who have you got in there?
Nobody.
Look, I've just got to brush my teeth. I'm going straight to work.
No, I need to get in there. Otherwise, I'll miss morning registration.
Okay, you first.
Just have some chewing gum instead.
You're a dark horse.
What? There's no one here. Promise.
Mate, I could smell a perfume from the tram stop.
Whose?
You tell me.
No.
Is it Daisy?
Daisy? You're kidding me, right?
No?
Too high maintenance.
Oh, well, I could have told you that ages ago, mate.
Vain isn't the word. She's a self-obsessed clothes horse. And the mirror's not enough either. It's got to be a selfie and the whole world's got to see it.
Yep, that's the Love Island generation for you. Shallow as a puddle.
Never again.
So, if it ain't her...
Listen, don't tell Dev I said this, but Chuddy's cheaper at the cabin. What?
Self-obsessed clothes horse.
Guilty or not?
Not answering any more questions without my lawyer present.
In other words, you busted.
Some girls are fragile egos.
Yeah, you're not one of them.
I have had self-esteem issues in the past, if you must know.
Too high, was it?
Can't all be as perfect as you. You think I'm thick?
I don't think you're thick. And even if I did, I wouldn't care. Sinead was hardly Hannah Fry.
Who's Hannah Fry?
I deliberately picked someone that I thought you'd have heard of.
That look of contempt.
Don't be so paranoid.
Me paranoid? You've cornered the market on that one, mate.
Don't call me mate.
Don't call me darling.
I didn't.
Oh, that's right, because you're the least romantic bloke I've ever met.
Any other complaints?
Yeah? You're self-conscious. You're awkward and you're touchy. It's like going out with C-3PO.
I thought we weren't going out.
We're not.
C-3PO is a decent character.
Give me Han Solo any day.
Shallow as a puddle.
You know, not caring about your appearance. It doesn't make you deep, by the way.
Make sure no one sees you.
Don't worry, I'll leave your reputation intact.
So,
But he's got no left foot, that's the problem. He always has to cut back inside. Did you see how smug he was yesterday when he scored that volley in training?
It was a worldie, though.
Yeah, it's training. Fair enough if he scored it on a Saturday.
Your girlfriend's here?
and where were you last night?
I stayed at Mabel's.
Who's Mabel?
You remember Mabel from school?
Someone's pleased to see you.
Oh, yeah, he's a cutie pie.
Did you see that?
She definitely wants you.
Oh, we should one with her outfit.
Hey! I forgot to tell you earlier.
Is this going to be about the bloke and the mulled wine?
Yes, have you heard?
Mary's practically stopping passers-by.
Well, I dare say.
What's the big deal?
We're selling mulled wine.
Okay. Well, if ours is better than his, then they'll drink ours.
Yeah, but what if it ain't?
Well, then they'll drink his.
She's coming over. Watch and learn. And big me up.
How's it going?
Training this morning, boys?
He's sulking because Gaz T scored a worldie when the manager was looking.
No, I wasn't.
I hate it when that happens. Like if I pulled a perfect pint and Jenny's watching Sean.
Who's Sean?
He works here.
I love Sean. Makes me crazy.
It's competition.
Nobody's funnier than me. Tell about that time I put chili powder in Badger's jockey shorts.
They put hot chili powder in Badger's jockeys, and then 2 minutes into the match, he starts jumping up and down like he's on fire.
Hey, let's put a load of ice down there.
Such hijinks.
Well, they find me a week's wages.
Well, you can afford it. My mum's got dinner on the go. You obviously remember Ashley, though.
I do.
Enjoy.
Sit down.
Thanks.
I don't know why I'm wearing this outfit. I bought a well nice jacket the other day. Tommy Hilfiger with this big collar.
Yeah, is there something you want to ask me?
Is there?
A vodka and orange would be lovely.
Oh, hello.
Jenny?
Everything all right?
Fine. How's Daisy?
Yeah, she's fine too.
Good.
In fact, I've just left her getting on famously with that teammate, James Bailey's. Oh, should I not be telling you that?
The footballer?
Yeah, he seems nice enough.
Well, I hope they're very happy together.
I mean, it's a bit early for that, but well, I'm glad there's no hard feelings.
None? None at all?
So I've looked up, seen tickets free. I've only done a Rabona. And they're not on sixpence. You don't even have to break stride. So that's 2-0. Second half, I'm in a more central role because they're taking off Carlos and Jake's dropped back.
Sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, it's just... This isn't fair on you. I'm doing this for all the wrong reasons.
Doing what?
This. Having a drink with you. Listening to the story of your entire season.
Well, last season this is.
I'm kind of involved with someone else. And I'm trying to talk myself out of it by giving this a go, but my heart's not in it.
I thought we were clicking.
You're really sweet. And I'm sure there are plenty of girls that would love to hear about your season.
Oh, last season.
Last season, but unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
Can I just tell you about my adult? So I've looked up, seen tickets free. I've only done a Rabona. And they're not on sixpence. You don't even have to break stride. So that's 2-0. Second half, I'm in a more central role because they're taking off Carlos and Jake's dropped back.
Sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, it's just... This isn't fair on you. I'm doing this for all the wrong reasons.
Doing what?
This. Having a drink with you. Listening to the story of your entire season.
Well, last season this is.
I'm kind of involved with someone else. And I'm trying to talk myself out of it by giving this a go, but my heart's not in it.
I thought we were clicking.
You're really sweet. And I'm sure there are plenty of girls that would love to hear about your season.
Oh, last season.
Last season, but unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
Can I just tell you about my Ada?
It's safe.
You all right?
Yep. Apart from the Leaning Tower of Year 9 homework.
Oh, what's that?
They were given a paragraph from the first page of Hard Times, minus the punctuation. The exercise is to punctuate it to the best of their ability. See how close they can get to Dickens' original.
Sounds nails.
It's proven to be.
So, where's your lady friend?
There was no one here.
Oh, come on. Think I was born yesterday?
I'm not the one who came home to brush my teeth.
That was nothing exciting. Tell you if it were. No, I was just round at my mates. Up till 3 in the morning, playing Uno and drinking cheap red wine.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, there was nothing to see here.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
Look, I wish I had the time to sit here and defend myself against your gleeful accusations.
It were the best of times, it were the worst of times.
That's a tale of two cities, but I'm still impressed. Where would you put the comma?
Could think of 1 or 2 places.
Oh.
And on that note, I can see you're not about to kiss and tell, so I'm off for the shower.
Hey, don't use all the hot water again. I've got to do that washing up.
But if you like it as much as you look like you do, fight on!
Well, you certainly took the wind out of him. Your little footballer friend.
He's not my little footballer friend, he's James's little footballer friend.
I haven't seen someone bored to actual tears before, but you came pretty close.
He was telling me all about his season. Last season, sorry. Some bloke called Gaz T seems to give him sleepless nights. So,
You know, they're dropping like skittles, the men in your life. Saw Daniel earlier, he still had a face on him.
what?
Yeah, when I told him that you were having a drink with Roy of the Rovers.
Well, what'd you tell him that for? It's fine. It's fine, it was a drink. No law against it.
Oh, well, I've obviously hit a nerve. You wound me up no end over Ronnie.
That was different.
Oh, yes, of course it was, because your love life is obviously far more important than mine.
What did he say?
Who?
Daniel.
Well, he said that he hoped the two of you be very happy together. You and Lionel Messi, that is. Although he didn't look like he meant it. I mean, he wasn't your type, though, was he?
Who? Daniel or Ashley?
Daniel!
What?
You still like him.
And why is that funny?
Because I know why you like him.
No, you don't.
I could guess the exact moment. It was the moment you found out that he'd come into money.
What money?
His mother's house, how much is that worth?
Who do you think I am?
I know exactly who you are, Daisy. That's why you're sniffing round Daniel Osborne and any fool can see it.
Don't you knock?
Sean said to come straight through. It's valued at 400k, or so I'm told.
Adam was right about what?
You said that you'd have something up your sleeve, that I was being too trusting. How long have you known about it?
I overheard you telling Paul. It was months ago.
So, you've been stringing me along this entire time?
I wasn't after anyone's house. This is ridiculous.
Is it? I've been used. My son's been used.
You're not listening
now my
to me.
mother's been used.
And you're
then
acting
you just
like
go
a
and drop me
baby.
for some footballer with a fancy car.
Because I was trying to make you jealous. I had one drink with him. We're not married, you know.
Praise be for that.
We were barely going out.
We were sleeping together.
That doesn't always mean anything.
Well, call me old-fashioned.
You are old-fashioned.
You're just rewriting things now to make it more convenient.
Fine, fine. Have it your way. I'm a bad lot. I was after your kid and your money, and I was prepared to spend the next 60 years listening to your whining so long as I got a piece of your mum's house, wherever it is, whatever it looks like, because obviously I wouldn't care. So long as I'd wheedled my name onto the deeds, then I'd have my very own front door and my very own toilet and my very own garden shed. It's just what I've always dreamed of.
You can be as sarcastic as you like.
Does it have a garden shed?
No!
Oh, what a relief. Think how disappointed I'd have been when we moved in.
All right, well, maybe that wasn't the only thing that you were after then.
I don't care about your inheritance. You live in a flat above a corner shop as far as I'm concerned. And do you know what? I'd like to think that maybe one day, if I work really, really hard, then I too could have a house of my own.
Okay. I get it.
I didn't need anyone's charity.
Where does Pele fit in then?
He was nice. Don't job shame.
Sounds like you're both very besotted.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, you should give him a ring. He could take you all the right places.
Here's hoping.
Conversation will be scintillating.
Ah, do you know what? Just because I don't like poetry, it doesn't mean I'm shallow.
You could have fooled me!
It was nice knowing you.
Wish I could say the same.
Give Bertie my love.
I'd rather not.
Sean needs hand when you're ready.
I'm on my way.
Papa?
No. I'm heading to town in a mo.
I was wrong to say that you were only interested in Daniel for his cash.
Do you think?
Well, I didn't really know what was going on, did I? I mean, you could have trusted me.
Oh. So it's my fault that Daniel overheard you gobbing off, is it?
No,
No.
I am so sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
No, please don't give me the I'm all right, but I'm not really all right, and I'm going to make you suffer act.
It's fine. Really, to tell you the truth, you speaking out actually did me a favour. I met up with Ashley last night for a cheeky nightcap. He's nice. It's really nice, and I can't believe that I nearly blew it with him because of Daniel.
Yeah?
Yep, he is whisking me off to a spa hotel this weekend, and now I just have to find somewhere that sells a nice two-piece this time of year.
Right, so no regrets?
Please. Daniel wouldn't even know what a spa hotel was, so... No, Daniel is well and truly history.
Did you know that Daisy's new fella's a footballer?
No?
That dress. She has so many cool clothes. No wonder that all these blokes are queuing up for her.
Yeah.
Anyway, I better be going.
Already?
Yo, Daniel's helping me prep for my Oxford interview.
Interview? You got an interview?
Yeah. I told you when I got here. I knew you weren't listening. Too busy stalking Daisy.
Huh?
Nothing. Hiya.
Hiya.
I really appreciate you giving up your lunch hour to be here.
No, not at all. There's an all-school assembly this afternoon, so there's no rush. Right, sit down. Let's get cracking.
I'd say literature arouses curiosity. It stimulates the imagination. It makes the world bigger, more vibrant. Life and living and the world are bigger and richer when we see it through the eyes and minds of authors, writers, poets. What, is that a really terrible answer?
No, not at all. I'd give exactly the same answer. The thing with interview questions is we should try and avoid answering them generically. They want to get a sense of who you are. You. Okay? I know it's hard, but try and imagine like you're talking to a friend, you know? Trying to get to know them. You're on a first date.
Okay, well, our life on this planet is short. So short. We have to live every day without a care and... Sorry, is that really insensitive? With Sinead?
No, not at all. Everything moves on.
How are you about Daisy moving on?
Sorry?
What about her being with somebody new now?
Fine. Yeah. I just wanted to be happy. We weren't really a good match, to be honest.
No.
We were just so different, so probably wasn't going to work. Anyway, that's enough about my personal life. Let's get back to Oxford.
Yeah, let's.
You're smart, enthusiastic, interesting, but most importantly, interested. How could they not want you? Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to have to cut this short.
Okay.
Just focus on those example questions and you'll be away, right? Don't worry. They're going to love you.
Don't know what I'd do without you. Well, without your help. Thank you.
Oh, not at all.
All right there, big man. Ready for lunch?
Great, yeah.
Rovers?
Oh,
What's wrong with the Rovers?
nothing, apart from the fact that Daisy works there.
What, you two got beef?
No beef. Just, well, we carried on seeing each other on the quiet.
Aye, on the very quiet. Now she's with that footballer, right?
Actually, yeah.
So what, there was an overlap?
She says that they only went for one drink together.
So she says. You've dodged a huge bullet there.
Maybe. But she was the first girl that I've really felt anything for since Bethany.
Look, you need to move on. And you can't let this girl drive you away from our local. Come on.
Harry.
Oh, where are you off? Looking all Insta.
I said that.
I've been doing mock interviews for Oxford.
She's been getting into character. Oxford. It's all we ever hear.
Oh, Nina.
So, have you slept together yet?
Excuse me?
She needs a bit of prompting sometimes. So, have you or haven't you?
No, we haven't. We've slept in the same bed, but that's all. Honest. Not like it's any of your business anyway. But come on, let's talk the final details of the Christmas party.
Ooh, ice ball.
I still think we should go as Elsa and Anna.
Yeah, let it go.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't stick around.
She's helping Max Turner with his schoolwork.
Yes, because that will look good on your Oxford application.
Sure.
Right. We need to run a few last things by Daniel, but then...
You mean Mr. Osborne?
Danny. But other than that...
Actually, I've got a few minutes yet. And ice ball planning might look good on the CV too.
Right.
Sorry, I'm running a bit behind. I'm not quite ready for you yet.
No, not at all. You look amazing, by the way.
Oh, cheers. How are you finding school at the minute?
Yeah, since I joined AV Club, it's been much better, thanks.
AV Club?
Audio-visual club. It's a nice excuse for me to use the school equipment to edit my films.
Cool.
Sorry, again, about the sinkhole film.
It's history.
I've been making that film you said I should do about Billy's soup kitchen. It's not finished yet, but I could show you a rough cut of what I've done.
Yeah, actually, you've just given me an idea. I've been helping Amy and Asher with the sixth form ice ball thing. Might be nice to film it. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd love to, yeah.
Great.
You've been brung up well.
I'll do my best.
Are you not having another?
Well, now that Adam's left me, I'm all lonesome. No thanks.
You're never alone in here.
That's true. And as much as I would love to have something other than another orange juice, I have to go and pick my boy up from the childminders.
We're back. Hi.
You all right? Hello again.
Right, mate.
Do you want to get us a table? I'll grab us a drink.
Yeah, some line tonic, 1 cube of ice, yeah?
Obs.
Nice to see you've moved on.
Yup.
I'll check out some cool restaurants, babes.
Babes.
Shut up. Thank you. Babes. It's called warmth. You should try it sometime.
Me? You're accusing me? Wow. Enjoy your dinner, mate. She'll want champagne and lobster, but don't expect her to get a purse out. Tighter than a duck's backside, that one.
Is that an X by any chance?
X. Oh, that was far less serious. It was just a fling. Big mistake of a fling.
Yeah, man. Laters.
Don't. I didn't utter a word.
You thought it.
Book, babes.
Amazing.
I don't know if you heard, but I told them we need the best table.
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah, windows over the city. The Insta table. I told them who I am and how many followers I've got, so we should be looked after well nice.
I'm having a chippy tea and it ain't even Friday.
Right, I'll see you in the car, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Maybe.
Call Daniel.
What happened to you being the cheerleader for Team Ashley?
Well, that was when I thought Daniel had dumped you.
I'm over Daniel.
Yeah, of course you are.
Totally over. Kaput. The end. Full stop. Good night, Vienna. Adios.
Daisy!
Do you have to point that thing right in my face?
I'm making a documentary on how sad this ice ball thing is. Someone asked me to make a film for the school website.
Well, first of all, the ball's not sad.
Well, that is. What even is it?
Well, it's obvious.
A rhinoceros?
Oh, yeah, because we've all heard of the ice rhinoceroses. It's an narwhal, duh. Summer, what have you done?
It's not ready.
Is that homework?
I've got a poetry assignment due tomorrow and I don't even know where to start.
What's it on?
Compare and contrast stanza structure in Petrarchan and Shakespearean sonnets.
Oh, easy. They're both a load of rubbish.
Excuse me. Petrarchan sonnets are some of the most beautiful poems ever written. I can show you some later.
I'd sooner watch paint dry. Are you getting something to eat?
I'll grab something later.
Suit yourself.
I'll come with you. I'm starving.
You can go with them if you want. I won't be offended.
What? No, definitely not. You were going to show me some of those poems.
Yeah. Actually, it'd be easier if I write it down. In the first octet, Browning uses the standard Petrarchan rhyming pattern, so it's A, B, B, A. But in the second stanza, she changes it to A, B, A, B. Listen. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life, and if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Bit heavy, but you get the idea.
Completely. Thank you.
Guess what I found in the drama classroom? I think they used it for last year's fair. Mega, isn't it?
Certainly big.
I think it's got a puncture.
Oh, Billy can fix it. He's got a drawer full of glue and sticky back plastic. I'll take it home.
Oh, thanks. You're a star. Right, let's go. Bye.
That's my cue to be in Year 11 English. See ya.
See ya.
Do you ever go home, or do you live here now?
I wanted to do my poetry assignment while it was still fresh in my head.
Your mate doesn't look too impressed.
Oh, him? Well, no, he's all right. He just feels a bit let down.
That was dreadful. Hope your essay is better than your gags.
Yeah, well, if it's not, I'll blame you.
Seriously though, take a leaf out of Amy's book. Go out. See some mates. You'll give yourself burnout.
Thing is, I like working. It's one of the only things that I'm actually good at. Ugh. Does that make me a geek?
Yeah. But I'm the patron saint of geeks, so you're in good company. Give you a lift if you want.
Really?
Yeah. Can't get on the bus with that. Right. Come on. You've pulled.
Thanks again for the lift.
No problem. Make sure your mate gets home all right, won't you? Looks a bit worse for wear there. And listen, best of luck with your assignment tomorrow. Remember, all work and no play.
Means I get better grades.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, where have you been? You're supposed to be filming all this.
What? You setting up a banner?
But we've decorated half the room.
You know, Snowball would have been a much better name.
I said that, but Amy said it was too cliche.
But it's a pun. An ice ball isn't even a thing.
It's a ball of ice. Anyway, you've only been on the committee 2 minutes. I've done all the hard work.
I helped to make the decorations and I fixed the snowman, didn't I?
True. How'd you even get that home?
I just got a lift with someone. Have another look at question 2. You've not answered it properly.
So, who did you get a lift with last night?
Just someone.
Someone you're dating?
None of your business.
So you are dating someone?
I didn't say that. Look, can we just concentrate on this, please?
Yeah. I'll have another look at the question.
Good.
Someone's popular today.
Oh, it's just Nina.
Oh, sweet. Kind of.
She likes to make sure that I'm okay.
OMG. Look at that. 1,000 likes.
Wow. Oh, she looks like a model.
Who?
Daisy from the pub. New post with a super hot footballer.
So hot.
Can you believe that she nearly went out with my Uncle Daniel? Like, talk about beauty and the geek.
He's not bad looking.
You need glasses.
Yeah, Amy's right. He's pretty geeky.
Well, geeks can be hot. Not that I'm saying that he's hot, I just mean you're being unfair. It's geeks.
Okay, he's not mega gross, but he'd still be punching with Daisy. I mean, look at her.
She is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's so slim.
You're no bigger.
I wish.
I've been working night and day to create the gorgeous winter wonderland that you see before you here.
Just you?
Me and my team, who helped bring my vision to life.
Your vision?
Stop interrupting.
Wow. You really have done a good job. Yeah, this is going to look great tonight when all the lights are on it.
Summer, can you just grab some fairy lights, please?
You okay?
Yeah, just felt a bit dizzy. Don't know why.
Have you eaten?
Actually, I kind of missed lunch.
Summer,
Yeah, I just got caught up doing all this.
you need to keep an eye on your blood sugars.
I know. Thanks.
Right, keep up the good work, guys. See you later.
The best thing about being on the organising committee has been working as a team, which I really enjoy. It's something I'd like to do more of now I'm in sixth form.
It's not a head girl interview.
Amy, shut up.
Just saying.
Can we cut that bit out?
Yeah, whatever.
As I was saying, I really enjoy teamwork.
Right, guys, time's up.
I haven't finished my interview.
I've just been sent by Mrs. Crawshaw. They need to do the PA system.
Well, we need to get changed.
And where are we supposed to leave our stuff?
She said you can leave your stuff in my classroom and you can get changed there, but you need to wrap this up.
Ah, well, you got my interview. That's enough.
Look, can we just keep going for a couple of minutes? I've only got a bit left.
I really need the loo, but it's still rolling, so just keep talking.
I think the school should organise more events like this.
I
have several
know
ideas,
that you're
such as a summer ball,
sensitive about your
which might be
diabetes, so
called Summer Days
I'll put
with
energy
a
behind
Z,
your back.
and an Easter egg hunt
didn't have to do
junior
that.
years
I
called
care, don't I,
Easter
about the welfare of the students.
Extravaganza or Experience.
You are definitely coming tonight, aren't you, to the ball?
And
I have
an
to,
annual
I'm
debate
afraid.
competition called the Annual Argument.
Sorry,
Not a pun.
I didn't mean
but
that
I think
to sound how it
alliteration
did.
is more
Sure, it'd be
suitable
great.
for events like this.
Just eat that.
Yeah, I promise.
As you can see, I think titles are very important and a key marketing tool, in fact, especially for the school. Thanks for listening.
Must be love.
I'm just editing the ice ball video.
Yeah, and slowing down the bits with summer in.
No.
Max and Summer sitting in the tree. Kissing.
Beggar off.
I think the school should organise more events like this. The school should organise more events like this. The school should organise more events like this. As I was saying, I really enjoyed teamwork. As I was saying, I really enjoyed As I was saying, I really enjoyed teamwork. Teamwork.
Amy, can I borrow some of your red lipstick?
Well, no, we can't be wearing the same. It's all right, you can borrow some of mine. Hasn't made much of an effort, has he? Do you reckon he's got something smart on underneath?
Yeah, well, he reckons because it's an ice-themed ball, he's come dressed up as Ranulph Fiennes, you know, the explorer.
He's so fit.
Well, he's walked to the North Pole, what do you expect?
Go and talk to him. I've tried to before, but he keeps giving me the cold shoulder.
Hey, I hope they're not alcoholic.
Frozen grape limeade. Quite healthy, actually.
All right. It looks terrific in here now it's finished. Doing a good job.
Thanks. You haven't dressed for the occasion?
No, I'm only here in case you lot start playing up.
Oh, come on, we don't want to be hanging out with my dweeby uncle all night.
Look, I'm sure it'll be fine. You're a nice lot.
But if you need reinforcements or a deputy head stare, I'm in my office.
Thanks.
Hi, Max.
Anyone want something a bit stronger?
Where did you get that?
I nicked it from home.
If someone sees you, they could stop the whole dance.
So this is your idea of fun, is it? A lime slushie.
More fun than getting kicked out for drinking stolen vodka.
I've been watching you. Your eyes are on stalks.
What?
Party full of gorgeous year 12s and 13s. I'll help you out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're abusing your position.
Oi! Oi! What's this nonsense you've got in your head now? How am I abusing my position?
I know about you and Summer. You're sick.
Me and Summer.
You're sleeping with them.
You need to be very careful what you say to me right now. That's a serious accusation. You could land me in a lot of trouble.
I've got proof.
No, you don't. What proof? There is no proof.
You're a perv. And you've been found out.
Where's Amy?
She's talking to Ranulph.
Do you fancy anyone here then?
Oh, I'm too busy for boys.
You and Ardy broke up ages ago. And I'm sure he fancies someone else round here.
Hey, can I have a word with you in private?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure that this is just Max Turner trying to stir up trouble.
What's he said?
That me and you are in a relationship. He's threatening to tell everyone.
He's talking rubbish. Just wait till I get my hands on him.
No. Don't do anything silly. But this needs to be nipped in the bud. If he starts spreading this around...
I'll talk to him.
One more mulled wine and one more lager.
Can't be that good for trade then, the Christmas markets. Is that why you put a stall up?
Yeah, got us by those short and curlies.
Cheers.
Thank you. Oh, what's she doing here?
Who?
Mimi. That's her, she's stalking me.
I would like a large wine, please. My son insists that you have a very wide selection, but, it's hardly the coat to door, is it?
Well, we got red, white, or rosé.
I thought I'd come and take a look at your local public house. Do you know, it's rather cosy in a spit and sawdust sort of a way.
Cheek.
Mimi, this is Tyrone.
The miscreant.
Eh?
Your ex.
Yeah, well, we're all fine now. We co-parent, and Ty and Phil, they get on.
Well, Philip is very magnanimous. Easygoing. Well, I suppose I'd better have a gin and tonic. I'm just going to pop to the ladies.
I could not put up with her.
Well, I have to put up with her for Phil's sake.
Oh, what? So he's out of the doghouse now, is he?
Yeah, he is, in spite of her. He's very good at surprises.
Don't you drop me in it.
How much vodka have you had? You're obviously hammered, otherwise you wouldn't go round spouting rubbish.
I know what's going on. He's taking advantage of you.
What, you think I've got some kind of schoolgirl crush on Mr. Osborne?
He's all over you.
Do you really think that I would sleep with a teacher?
I'm just trying to look out for you.
Don't involve yourself in something that you couldn't possibly understand. You are way off, okay? Don't ever say anything like this ever again. You'll make yourself look an even bigger idiot than you do now. Is this a jealousy thing? Is that it? Have you got some kind of stupid crush on me? I have tried to be nice, but you are a pathetic little boy.
Hard. I thought for a minute we might get real snow. It's been cold enough. Huge congratulations to the committee who worked their socks off.
Yeah, Amy, Asher, Summer, well done. You're amazing.
You would say that. You're sleeping with one of them.
Max.
This is for Summer.
Max.
Max?
You've been sleeping with Summer Spellman.
That's nonsense. I'm her teacher. There's nothing inappropriate about our relationship.
Why is he saying all this? What's going on? Has something been happening while he's been helping you?
I know for a fact he's been up to something dodgy here. I've got proof. Now the whole school can see what you've been up to.
Summer, wait!
Have you seen this?
Meeting Mrs. Crawshaw?
After school, so I can't prey on any more pupils.
Oh, it's that boy Max who should be speaking to. He assaulted you.
I live. And my PGCE mentor says he is being interviewed.
What time do you want to set off later?
If I turn up with a solicitor, I look guilty.
Oh. Belt and braces might be wise. In my bitter experience, clashes with pupils can escalate and careers can be ended.
More than your career.
What? You mean my good name? I think that ship's sailed.
Look, there's more than your reputation on the line here. As a school teacher, it's illegal to have a sexual relationship with a pupil under 18. Worst case scenario, you could be looking at 2 years inside.
No, I couldn't, because I didn't do anything. I'm not going to prison, and I don't need a solicitor. Okay?
Mrs. Croshaw just wants to hear your version of events.
What events? Daniel's innocent.
Hopefully. But, sometimes seemingly innocuous things aren't always what they seem. Things aren't always black and white.
Well, this is. Daniel's shown me nothing but kindness.
Well, that might be part of the problem.
To whatever I say, you're going to hear what suits you. How do you like it when people call you a pervert because of the tiny minority of vicars who've done terrible things?
That isn't obviously what I'd choose.
But that's what Daniel's going to get because of this. So I need you to stop asking me stupid questions and help me to prevent that.
Hey, is it true what they're saying? I'm handling this.
See? Started already.
Did Daniel touch you?
No. Why won't anyone just listen to me?
I mean this, Paul. Back off.
Hey, you haven't been through this.
No, I may lack your insight, but you definitely lack my objectivity.
Oh, stuff objectivity. What matters now is the truth.
Yeah, and we'll get it. But we're going to get it my way.
What made you think there was more to Mr. Osborne's relationship with Summer?
Just the way he looked at her and that.
Well, why didn't you report these suspicions to the school instead of resorting to secret filming?
What, he did you a favour? I mean, he knew how serious it was, but he wanted to get the evidence before he started shooting his mouth off. I mean, you should be thanking him for filming it.
Right, see you later, guys. Good work.
Have you any comment on the footage?
Summer's got diabetes and she hadn't eaten anything. So naturally, I was concerned. She's my neighbour. She was my neighbour long before I came to this school.
So you were close previously?
No, not in the way that you mean.
Do you have any idea why Max might have filmed you? Or assaulted you at the ice ball?
Because he's a troubled teenage lad with a personal vendetta against me. You know that.
But why bring Summer into it?
Because he's savvy enough to understand just how damaging these kinds of allegations can be.
You've had a difficult relationship with Mr. Osborne, inside and outside of school.
He hates me, yeah, but I wasn't bothered. Not until I realised he was coming on to Summer.
We don't know that's the case.
Well, true first, does it? I mean, never mind giving Max a third degree, I think you should be vetting your staff a bit more thoroughly.
We shall be fully investigating the matter and taking appropriate action, I assure you. Max, how did you obtain the poem?
I saw him put something in a bag. I wanted to find out what it was.
It was an energy bar to help with her diabetes.
But you wrote the poem.
Well, I wish I could take all the credit, but Elizabeth Barrett Browning might turn in a grave. I scratched it down from memory to give Summer some guidance on meter.
You don't think a love poem was ill-advised given Summer's age?
No. No, it was part of her homework. Ask her English teacher. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. I've known Summer since she was 12. I would never dream of doing anything inappropriate with her, or any other pupil for that matter. You've got to believe that.
You tell me, Summer. I can assure you there'll be no adverse consequences for you.
There's nothing to tell. I don't want Daniel, Mr. Osborne, to get into trouble.
What happens to Mr. Osborne isn't your worry. You just need to tell us what happened.
Look, what I want to know is, where was the school in all of this? Why didn't you see the signs?
What signs? There was nothing going on.
Look, when you're being groomed, you're usually the last person to realise it.
That is enough, Paul. Is this your idea of keeping quiet? Mrs. Croshaw needs to hear from Summer, not you.
Thank you. So, just to be clear, you're saying that Mr. Osborne acted appropriately at all times?
Yes. And if anything happens to him, I'll never forgive myself.
Look, there is no proof whatsoever that Daniel has behaved inappropriately. All the supposed evidence can be explained away.
Not all. A while ago, he wouldn't let me into the flat because he had company. Now we know why.
What? Yeah, that could have been anyone.
Summer's been round there loads.
Babysitting. Getting help with her Oxford application. But the only reason we've got to believe that anything sinister went on is the word of Max Turner, which is hardly gospel.
And what is it your Bible says about out of the mouth of babes?
Well, it says a fair amount about bearing false witness as well. But I am not going to condemn Daniel on the basis of some hearsay that Summer rejects.
Yeah, but she would, wouldn't she? Daniel's done a proper number on her. Why are you defending him?
Why are you playing judge and jury? He's not Kel.
What, because he went to university? Because he's respectable?
No, because I've got no cause to believe otherwise. Summer was vulnerable. After everything that happened with Todd, after her illness, it is entirely credible that she would latch on to someone like Daniel.
Yeah, and that he might take advantage.
You are seeing what you want to see.
How can you say that? I'd give anything for this not to be true. You must know that.
I'm sorry, I want to do the right thing.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, I know this is hard for you, but I can't let this go. I just can't. He's taking his time with that pizza.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to shout the odds at the school.
It's fine.
Hardly. Shipping out of that flat as soon as I know that much.
Why? Daniel's done nothing to be ashamed of.
But he has done something.
I don't want to discuss it.
Look, I'm sorry, but I do. And if you don't want to talk about what went on, well, I guess I'll just have to take it up with Daniel, won't I?
No, please don't.
Okay. But you need to be honest. Was there something going on?
Nothing physical.
But emotional? He said things.
Not in so many words. He couldn't. He knew what problems it would cause.
So, it was something about the way he was with you, around you?
It was electric, sometimes. We'd just be discussing a scene or a poem and we'd connect. We'd really connect without having to say anything.
You fell for him?
Yeah. And he felt the same way, even if his job and his age meant he couldn't act on his feelings. He was too good a man.
He's not a good man, Summer. I mean, what you've described is textbook grooming.
No, he cared about me.
Look, that's exactly what he wanted you to think. He wanted you to trust him, but really he was just reeling you in.
No, you weren't there. You don't understand. You don't understand at all.
Paul, this whole thing's insane. There's absolutely no reason for you to move out. Just give me a call back. We can sort this. Bye.
Daniel Osborne?
Yeah? Can I help you?
I'd like you to come down the station, please, sir, to answer a few questions. My colleague's waiting in the car.
Is this about Summer Spellman?
We can discuss it at the station, sir.
He's already been to the school. I mean, we've cleared this up.
We'd like to go over one or two things, nonetheless. If you'd like to come with me, sir.
I can't believe how far this has gone. Can you mind Bertie, Dad?
Of course. Yeah, and I'll call Adam.
Okay.
No, Daniel, you've done nothing wrong. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
But your relationship extends beyond school hours.
If by relationship you mean family, friend and neighbour, then yes. I was helping her out a bit with a university application and with a poetry assignment.
She's your babysitter too?
Sometimes, yeah. She's great with Bertie.
What does she call you?
In school, Mr. Sex Pest. Outside of school, it's just plain old Sex Pest.
Apologies, officer. My client is under a lot of strain. Cut it out.
Shall we try that one again?
At school, it's Mr. Osborne. Outside of school, it's just Daniel.
When she's babysitting, do you walk her home?
Not if it means having to leave Bertie. She lives 20 seconds away. She texts me to let me know that she's back safely.
Would you say that's a usual relationship for a single male teacher to be having with one of his teenage female pupils?
Possibly not, but I can assure you that it is all very much above board. Look, Summer is a gifted student in a state comprehensive. I'm just trying to help her realise her full potential.
Very commendable. But where does leaving a handwritten love poem in her bag fit in with that mission?
I told you, I was helping her with a poetry assignment comparing Petrarchan and Shakespearean sonnets.
I'm guessing you wouldn't want him to expand on that, officer.
Just doing my job, gentlemen.
You and me both.
The 29th of November, were you hiding a female in your flat?
So that's what this is about. Paul Foreman must have told you that.
Can you answer the question, please, Daniel?
It was my ex-girlfriend, Daisy Midgley.
We'll be speaking to Miss Midgley.
Good. She'll confirm that I'm just a boring geek.
Surely that concludes your questions, officer.
You're free to leave. Word of advice. Steer clear of Summer Spellman.
I think everybody will be giving me a wide berth from now on. As for my career, down the toilet, I'd say. Wouldn't you?
Have you ever felt that Mr. Osborne acted inappropriately?
No.
You understand you're not in any sort of trouble. No one is judging you.
Nothing happened. Nothing. He's not like that.
We know that Daniel was hiding someone in his flat last week. Monday, the 29th of November.
Hiding?
We have reason to believe he had a female guest or visitor who he was keen to conceal. Was it you, Summer? Summer, did Daniel hide you in his flat?
No. It wasn't me.
I'll email him tomorrow first thing.
Hey! Max Turner! Why are you trying to destroy me?
Just telling it like it is.
What?
Oi, in!
He's cooked this whole thing up.
What? To be fair, he's not the one giving teenage girls love poems.
That's
In.
something that's misconstrued as well. Context. Context is everything.
Your Honour.
This is a living hell. My career, my reputation, my entire life is on the line here.
Yeah, and he's just been suspended.
Good! And you? I know it was you that told the police. Just as well you've moved out.
Stay away from Summer.
Why would you tell them that when she must have told you that nothing's gone on? Nothing!
You've well done a number on her.
That's not true. And if that's what she's implying, then her and Max must be in cahoots.
Just stay away from her.
It was an energy bar because of her diabetes.
But when Max looked in her bag,
Hello? Breaking and entering, officer. Ugh, the little scrote.
He finds this poem that I'd written out, well, scribbled out more like, just to help with her assignment.
I suppose the gift of the energy bar has put you in a grey area.
Oh, Dad, can you hear yourself?
I know the energy bar was an innocent gesture.
She's diabetic.
Did you buy an energy bar for Amy and Escher?
No.
Well, to single out Summer for an energy bar...
Stop saying energy bar.
Well, the devil is in the detail.
The devil is in my flat. Why isn't Summer trying to clear your name?
I'm sure she's doing her best, but they'll be analysing every syllable, won't they? Looking for stuff that isn't there.
Well, maybe she needs to try a little bit harder. Maybe I should give her a little push.
Tracy...
And Max Platt, whatever his name is, how he's not banged up in some sort of unit is beyond me.
Well, you'll only make things worse for Daniel.
How could this get any worse?
Prison. Go after her.
Tracy! Tracy, you're not helping!
Let's go for a walk and pretend everything's fine.
Sometimes fresh air helps. Things can escalate
Oi!
indoors.
Reverend liar! I want you and that troublemaker out by the end of next week.
Sorry?
You heard me. Oh, nice one, Summer, you deluded little...
Hey, you can't just be pulling the rug like this. Someone back in the flat.
Yeah, but this is all my fault.
Correct, Oxbridge. I think it's what they call cause and effect. You spread lies about my brother and I chuck you out of the flat.
I've already told the police that nothing happened.
Whatever. I want you out by midday on Sunday.
You can't do that.
Oh, look. It's the conspiracy theorist that called the police.
I did what I had to.
I bet you're an anti-vaxxer and all, aren't you? Oh, well, good news, because the Earth is definitely flat and Daniel is definitely after Summer.
I reckon he is.
Paul, shut up.
I hate you.
You can all be homeless together. Stop turning the other cheek.
You've had quite the day, huh? Oh, babe. Come on, you can breathe with me, all right? It's in through the nose, hold the fall and out through the mouth.
Such a mess. How could someone so stupid be applying for Oxford?
We're all idiots when it comes to love.
I know I got it wrong. I misread the signs. There were no signs. But we really clicked. I mean, really. Daniel said I was the most gifted student he'd ever come across.
And coming from him, that meant a lot, right?
Everything. Yeah, everything.
Oh, sweetheart.
Was it you? Who he was hiding in his flat on Monday? You don't have to tell me, it's none of my business.
We were seeing each other for a while in secret.
Nothing ever happened between me and Daniel.
But you lived in hope.
I thought one day we'd end up together. And they was meant to be. We liked all of the same stuff. He always went out of his way to help me.
Look, he obviously thinks the world of you.
He used to. Now he's gonna hate me for the rest of his life.
Are you sure you don't want anything to drink?
No, I'm not stopping, thanks. I've just been having a chat with Summer.
Sounds cosy. You can speak freely in front of my dad. There's no secrets here.
Okay. Look, I know nothing happened between you and Summer, but
Oh, good. I'm glad that she's confirmed it for you.
Let Daisy talk.
I knew you wouldn't do anything like that from the off. All right, I didn't need Summer to confirm it.
But
You must have twigged she had the mother of all crushes.
That's hardly Daniel's fault.
A pretty bright young thing.
A child.
Hanging off your every word. Laughing at your jokes, I mean, puns in your case.
How nice of you to stop by.
It wouldn't have done your ego any harm, put it that way.
I was rooting for her. She doesn't have the same sense of entitlement that privately educated kids have, but she's smart.
Well, she's smarter than you. Inviting her into your life, your home, letting her bond with your baby. Daniel, you blurred the lines.
Feel free to have my back at any point, Dad.
Yes, she's a kid, but she's also a young woman and she is fragile. And you want to be that teacher that kids credit with changing their life.
Isn't that any teacher worth their salt?
And confined to the classroom, that's fine, but Daisy makes a good point. Your good intentions notwithstanding, I'm afraid you have blurred the lines.
I never meant to mislead her.
Well, you did.
Why do we have to sequel show again? I'm sick of this.
Because you hit a flaming teacher and you might be getting expelled, that's why.
Yeah, so what are you going to say? You've literally written it down?
I mean, it's just...
I am really sorry for punching Mr. Osborne. I promise I'll never do anything like that again. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and I want you to mean it when you sat in there, all right? I want you back in that school as quick as possible. Don't say anything.
How are you?
How do you think I am?
All right, come on, let's
No,
go.
you humiliated me in front of the entire sixth form.
I didn't mean to.
I've been questioned by the police. I can't sleep. If Oxford find out about this, I'm never going to get in. Just stay away from me.
What did I say? What did I say?
Shut up.
What do you mean, well? I just don't feel like it.
Come on, a bit hot chocolate will do you good. Get out of the house.
Maybe later. I think I just want to lie low for a little bit. Got stuff to think through.
Look, everything's gonna be all right, okay?
Yeah.
Really sorry for what he's done.
And he's desperate to get back to school as soon as he can.
This is a very serious situation.
He knows that you can't hit teachers, but he was only worried about Summer.
Then he should have come to me with his concerns.
Yeah, that's what we told him.
What do you have to say, Max?
I'm glad I hit him. I wish I hit him harder.
Max!
He's had it in for me since he started, and now he's been getting off with Summer. Probably other girls, too.
Right, shut up now. You're making it worse. He's making it worse.
Okay, I think we'll leave it there for today.
No, he didn't mean it. He's really sorry.
Unfortunately, due to Max's actions and his lack of contrition, I can no longer guarantee the safety of my staff and the other pupils if Max returns.
What do you mean?
I shall be continuing with Max's suspension, and I intend to request that the governors make it a permanent exclusion.
I can't believe you made me go shopping after that.
Oh, stop mourning. Have you any idea how much trouble you're in?
I don't want to go to that stupid school anyway.
Stop being so cocky. It's getting boring.
Look, try not to worry. It makes you look guilty.
They're going to charge me, I know it.
With what? You've not done anything wrong.
I have. Daisy made me realise last night I didn't see what was going on with her. It's all about my stupid ego.
You were just trying to help a young girl. It's not a crime. Come on, let's get a couple of pints in. Just keep walking.
Hi.
I am doing.
What a word with you. My lad might be getting expelled because of you.
Oh, leave it, David. This is all Max is doing.
There.
You're lucky Daniel doesn't want to report Max to the police for assault.
Yeah, only because he didn't want to draw attention to himself because of what he's done.
Oi, any more of that and we'll sue you for slander.
Yeah, bring it on. Come on, you, in.
Hey, just the man. I was on my way to see you.
Oh, one of those is for me.
Yes, it is. By way of saying thank you, but you can stand down. Police have dropped the investigation.
Oh, brilliant. So they decided to stop listening to silly gossip then? I was getting ready to unleash hell.
They were right to check, weren't they? I mean, it's child safety. I didn't do anything illegal, but as a teacher, I need to do better.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad it's all over. Although you do know that my hourly fee's a little bit more than a latte, right?
Well, send me an invoice with how many beers I owe you.
No, that is the fourth Lilibet in the last 2 months in that church. I mean, I called it. I said it would happen. I mean, it's fine at a christening, but you know what happens if they're all at the same school, in the same class? I suppose you'd have Lilibet the first, second, third. I mean, it's quite regal. Look, don't beat yourself up. You did the right thing by telling the police.
Did I? No, stay, please.
You should know that the police have dropped the investigation.
Yeah, we had heard.
Yeah, the police called to let someone know.
Look, I am going to go and christen Lilibet the fourth. We shall was in Crete, like the minister that I'm covering, but wish me luck.
I am so sorry for reporting it. Someone told us that it was Daisy in the flat. I feel like such an idiot.
Don't. If it was true, then of course you should have reported it. I'm just devastated that you'd think that of me. I was just trying to help.
I feel really bad. It just brought back stuff in my head that...
I bet. Sorry that you had to go through that. You know, I wouldn't say no to a slice of cake by way of saying sorry properly.
Go on, then. I'd love to. Just let me run it by Summer first. I don't want her thinking I'm taking sides or making things more awkward.
I understand. It'd be great to have you back, though. Who else am I going to watch The Housewives of Cheshire with?
You best not watch it with anyone else.
Ah, you're out on the pull, are we, lads? We're going to get a shift on, Daniel. Don't teenagers usually have a curfew?
That's not funny. You know the police have dropped the investigation.
Doesn't sound fair. You getting off with it, whereas my lad might be getting expelled.
Because he hit me. I've not committed any crimes.
It was just a misunderstanding.
Was it? You know, if I were you, I'd choose my friends more carefully. And if you ask me, it won't be long before he's on a register, instead of taking one.
Really sorry. It's been a bit of a mad morning already. Bertie's been in, well, let's just say, not a cooperative mood.
There's really no need to apologise.
He's had a bit of a messy breakfast. Oh, don't worry. It's not vomit, it's banana. I think.
Either way, it really doesn't matter. My sister has one about Bertie's age, and after I've babysat him, I'm often surprised at the range of food I find in my hair.
I've been there.
I once found a rusk in my handbag, which was mortifying at the time as I was in a meeting with the education department.
Oh, dear.
Fell right out of my bag onto the meeting room table as I was getting a folder out.
What do you do?
Oh, just styled it out. Said I hadn't had any breakfast and ate the thing with my coffee.
Brilliant. I like it. Please, sit down.
Thanks.
Have you got time for a brew?
No, not really. I've got to get to school. But Daniel, I wanted to come here to make things a little more informal. Oh, there's nothing worse than being called into the office.
Tell me about it.
So I hope you understand we have to follow our guidelines to the letter.
I do understand.
You won't be having any contact with Summer for a while.
Of course.
Please don't think that I don't realise how awful this whole thing must have been for you too. We need teachers like you, Daniel. But we have to safeguard the pupils as a priority.
I realise that.
Your sessions with your mentor should help. Please take them seriously. You can talk to him about absolutely anything that's bothering you.
Of course.
These sessions are a two-way street. They're not a punishment. Please, make use of them.
I appreciate that. And your faith in me.
Well, goodness knows it's hard enough to recruit good teachers these days. I certainly don't want to lose one before they've completed their training. I'll see you at school.
Yeah.
Hi, Daniel. Are you okay? Look, I know I'm not supposed to talk to you, but
No.
I am so sorry
I
about...
can't talk to you, Summer. You know that. Not ever want to keep my job. Sorry.
Addy,
I've got French.
I just wanted to apologise for finishing with you. I know I said that it was because of what happened with Kelly. But...
Honestly, save it. Who am I to stand away with your one true love? A weak secondary school teacher nearly twice your age.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
You haven't hurt me. We weren't exactly in love, were we? Unlike you and Daniel. Not really had a future.
I know it sounds ridiculous. But...
Yeah, it does. For someone dead bright, you're really stupid.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
I look like a tablecloth. They might put a buffet on me, cutlery and all.
No, it's nice. It's proper. For Oxford.
They're gonna think I'm part of the Amish community.
No. Think of the diversity, darling.
I've just walked off the set of Witness 2.
Don't. Stop it.
Look at this.
What?
How amazing does Daisy look in that?
Don't look anything like her. She's been airbrushed to high heaven. Let me tell you, I know a lot about heaven.
I wish someone would airbrush me.
You don't mean that. She looks like something off a Towie. You look...
Like I should be on a horse and trap.
Love. Some of the... I think you look fab.
You think cassocks look great?
Right. It's a little bit...
I don't know who I'm kidding. Me going to Oxford Uni. It's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. It's brilliant. It's exciting.
I just feel so bad. You know, Daniel was the one who really fired me up for this interview and mentored me. But today someone wrote something daft on his board. Well, whose fault is that?
Well, certainly not yours. Look, why don't you just put all this worry aside, we'll go down the bistro and have a nice meal. Well, I can ask Paul if he wants to come along too.
Paul?
Yeah, look, I know he messes up every now and again, but it's only because he cares about you.
Would you be okay with him coming?
There's only one way to find out.
Is this because I look like a tablecloth? Is that what gave you the idea to sit round a table and eat?
No. I'll just give him a ring. Look, a nice cloth. Table, sorry.
See?
Look, just a slip of the tongue. Sorry.
It's fine.
And how was your day?
Not good, really. I had a spot of bother with, well, someone graffitied my board with some ridiculous slight.
Well, if I got a penny for every insult I got when I was teaching, I'd be a very rich man.
Never gonna get past this, am I?
You are, because this too will pass. No, you'll be a wonderful teacher. Have faith. And of course, for once, I do know what I'm talking about.
For once, yeah.
Do you want to go somewhere else?
Do you mind?
Not at all.
Oh, hey, look at that specials board. Banoffee pie. You love that, don't you?
Key lime I like. I'm just gonna stick to salad anyway. Not really that hungry.
You can have a day off, you know.
From what? Wrecking teachers' lives?
From stressing about food.
Oh, really?
Well, you can have more than salad, though. We can work out the carbs together and take the insulin to cover it, if you fancy.
Well, I do like the dirty burgers they do here.
Oh, yeah, who doesn't? Dirty's my middle name.
That was so nice.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it? Top scran. Why are all the things that are bad for you so tasty?
I'm tasty, and I'm not bad for anyone.
It's just so nice to eat normally again and, like, know I can take control. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Well, I'm impressed. I hope you've saved room for pudding.
Oh, yeah, death by chocolate.
Death by heart attack.
Ooh, someone was hungry.
Do you know what? I really like these lights. Yeah, I won't mind getting some of them.
Nick them then.
No, I can't do that. I'm a man of the cloth.
When we were growing up, my mum had a whole dinner service that she'd nicked from the Italian restaurant she was cleaning for. Used to nick a piece a week.
That is shocking behaviour.
Yeah. We even had the avocado dishes. Used them as ashtrays, like.
I've got to get home. Forgot my insulin.
Oh, all right, well, we'll settle up here.
Hey, I hope that was the royal way.
You know, I'm really glad we can still be mates.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Everything all right?
Never better?
Take your insulin, okay?
Yeah, all done and dusted, thank you.
It's a great meal, that, wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
We're gonna smash this Oxford interview tomorrow.
Gonna nail it.
Brew.
There, finished. Gonna go on the PlayStation now.
Hang about. I'll bit judge of that. This is all about Downton Abbey.
So,
Jane Austen didn't write Downton Abbey.
Well, they didn't say it had to be by Jane Austen. They just said it had to be a period classic.
Well, it's not even that. It's flipping TV show.
Well, how was I supposed to know that? I asked Gail if she had any period classics I could watch, and she gave me that.
It's period. It's classic. I didn't know it was for book report, did I?
Yeah, well, it is. You're going to have to do it again, aren't you? And this time, read a flaming book. See? Lazy. Idiot.
I hate being suspended.
Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual, pal. Believe me.
You need to work on your motivational techniques.
My classroom, my rules.
David.
Fine, you do it then.
Oh, no, you don't. I've got enough going on without adding homeschooling to the list.
Mom, please, me and him, we just bring out the worst in each other. He needs someone who's going to be patient with him, you know? Nurturing and inspiring, someone like you.
Well, I did once dabble with the idea of going to teacher training college. Fancied myself as a Jean Brodie.
Well, there you go. You see? I've no idea who she is, but she sounds like just the woman for Max. Is that a yes, then?
Hello? Yes? Speaking? Your Gran's had another car crash.
Oh, fuck.
OK, well, tell her I'll be right over.
Is she all right?
Yeah, they're treating her for whiplash.
Oh, great. You don't have to rush off, then?
Sorry, David. You're on your own.
Oh, no. Back upstairs, you.
This book is doing me head in it. Everyone talks funny.
I said be off with you, young squire. Thou shalt feel the back of my hand. See, that wasn't too hard to understand, was it?
Gail, please, will you stop fussing? I'm quite capable of driving myself home, thank you.
You can't move your neck. How are you supposed to see behind you?
Why do you think they invented rear-view mirrors, huh?
Well, they only work if you can actually see them.
Oh, David, do be quiet. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. My eyesight is perfectly fine.
Yeah, and that translated means I'm blind as a bat and too pig-headed to admit it.
Not helping, David.
OK, fine. I mean, Grant, you've just had another accident. Could have happened to anybody. Anyone who can't see past their own nose.
Oh, do be quiet, do be quiet. Can't run for...
Right, make sure you're a good boy, okay? And brush your teeth. Right, Mum, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll come and get him first thing, yeah? Are we going to talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say turtle?
Your Gran's hurt her neck. She's had another bump in the car.
Gail, I wish you'd stop saying that like it happens every week. I've had 2 small, minor accidents, that's all. You don't hear me saying, oh my goodness, our Gail's had another disastrous relationship. You've had twice as many of them.
Oh, Gran, I think you're going to have to get your eyes tested.
It's the brakes in that car that need testing, and I'm going to ring tomorrow and get it serviced.
Okay. Right, well, you two have a lovely evening.
She's concerned about you. We both are. No need to be so defensive.
I know. Thank you. I just don't want you all fawning over me like I'm some child.
Then stop behaving like one. So your eyesight's deteriorating. Well, that's perfectly normal for someone your age.
Yeah, exactly. I've just been living in dread of this moment for years. Now my body is finally giving up on me, so it's downhill all the way, isn't it, to the nursing home or whatever. I mean, how am I going to look after myself if I can't see? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, oof. It's funny, isn't it? When you're young, you wish your life away, wanting to be older, more grown up. And then middle age hits and all that. And then it's always on your mind that you want to be younger, do it all again.
Well, there's a few things I'd gladly skip over if I had a second stab at it.
Yeah, well, me too. No, what I'm saying is, you don't appreciate what you had till you've lost it. I'm not scared of dying, Gail. Not really. I mean, I have had a wonderful innings. But I am so terrified of losing my independence.
Ma'am, that's a long way off.
Not if they take my driving licence. And if my eyes are getting worse, like you keep telling me, how long will it be before I can look after myself, even make a cup of tea? I don't want you all running after me. I don't want to be a burden.
Ma'am, we don't know that your eyes are getting worse. I mean, all this could be solved with a pair of specs. But even so, isn't it better to know either way? And then we can deal with it.
OK. I'll phone for an appointment tomorrow.
Oh, thank heavens for that. Let me know where it is, and I'll come with you. Just for moral support.
There you go. Fussing me. Treating me like I'm incapable.
Oh, so you don't want me to pour you a glass of wine, then?
Oh,
Christmas with Eileen for you, then, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Or should I say the Grinch? Grinshaw.
If you're not careful, you'll end up on Santa's naughty list.
Me? Never.
Well, look, maybe there's a way you can redeem yourself. Might you be a willing guide in the present department? I think I'm in need of a woman's perspective. You know, something considered that says commitment, legacy, devotion.
For Eileen?
Yeah. Do you know, I haven't got the foggiest.
A new bag?
Oh.
To go over a red?
Gail.
Duct tape to stick up her mouth?
Look, stop it. Look, just think of this as helping me. Please.
Oh, I'll do my best. But I'm not promising.
Much obliged. With that, I'll bid you adieu.
Adieu.
Hello, Audrey.
Hi, you all right, love?
Very well, thank you.
Oh, bless.
Mum, what are you doing here?
Oh, having a date with the elf on the shelf. Getting a drink. What are you? The Pinot Patrol, huh?
Is that wise?
Well, maybe not, daughter dear, maybe not. But it is Christmas, isn't it?
No, it's the 17th of December, and you have an optician's appointment.
And that makes me a teetotaler, does it? Oh, Gail, for goodness sake, you are acting like my mother. I am your mother. So please go and chew on some smoky bacon crisps or whatever.
I worry about you.
Oh, don't look now. Me mum and Gran are here. Listen, we do this really smoothly. You might be able to swerve them.
How big do you think this place is?
Ooh, there we go. Sewer. Told you. Oh, my mum would have just been banging on about Christmas. So, what time exactly, Sarah love, will you be arriving? Now, this will be the year that you try a Brussels sprout. Now, that lovely present you bought me, have you got the receipt for it?
So am I forgiven then for all that rubbish with Lydia?
You put something special under the tree and I might think about it.
You know, I was thinking actually, seeing as this might be our last Christmas before we have a baby, how about we just spend it alone? Just me, you and Harry.
I think that's the sweetest idea you've ever had.
Don't get too excited. I need to break the news to Grandad first.
Oh, look! There's Sarah and Adam. Sarah, come and join us.
Oh, okay. Where do you think you're going?
I'm sorry, ladies, but I've got to get back to the office, so have a lovely afternoon.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, Sarah, my darling, would you get me a G&T, please?
No! What? There's not time. We've got 15 minutes to get to the opticians. Come on, we'll get a cab.
Oh, Gail. Gail, please, will you stop fussing, for goodness sake? Permission to go up to the toilet, please.
Of course.
What's happened? You grounded her or something?
Would it kill you to find an ounce of empathy in that dark soul of yours?
Dark soul? I blame the manufacturer.
Your poor gran's got cataracts.
Well, that's easily lasered off, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Why don't you go and get Lily's laser pen and you can go and have a go yourself?
No, you're all right.
I'm serious. She's worried she's losing her sight and her independence.
Oh, really?
Yes. So we've got to support her. I don't know how long she's going to be on the waiting list, and what with the bathroom and kitchen refit, I've told her she can stay here until she's made a full recovery.
Where's she going to sleep? The bath?
No, him with me.
You having a laugh? What are you going to do, top and tails? What if one of the kids wanders in at night by mistake and cops for you two? Thinks they're in some immersive version of Stranger Things?
I'll go on the blow-up and she can go in my bed. Actually, it might be handy having your gran here. She can help you homeschool Max.
Oh, yeah. What? A's for amaretto, B's for Bacardi.
Just go and get her a few bits from the house, will you?
What, now?
And stop off at Deb's while you're at it. I certainly could do with a bottle of gin.
Right. How much stuff have you got, or shall I just take the whole roll?
Oh, David, please don't tell me you're transporting all my belongings in bin bags.
Well, I'm sorry. Shall I see if George has got a coffin I can borrow?
If you're going to carry on like this, I think I might decide not to move in here at all, thank you.
And don't make promises you can't keep.
Oh, sweetheart. At last, a grandchild that never disappoints me.
She's not opened a gob yet.
Have I walked in on something?
No, take no notice.
Well, look, I'm glad I got you both, actually, because it's about Christmas. So me and Adam have decided we're just going to have a quiet one this year with just Harry. But how do I break it to Mum?
Sarah, you can't do that. Come on, you know she's got a strict rota. We're all allocated jobs. I'll be the one that's got to look after the parsnips.
That's if you can tell them apart from the carrots.
Oh, David, would you just shut up, please? I really am sick of all your silly nonsense. You're like a child.
Right, well, remember, you're looking after Max tonight because you have to make sure he does all of his work for the meeting at school tomorrow.
Why can't you look after him?
Because I have to go pick up Lily from after-school club, and that's if I don't drown to death in Gran's doily collection.
Do you think Mum will take it well?
Well, I mean, Sam's first Christmas without his mum. The year that Gail has a massive heart attack, and don't even get me started on the sinkhole. I mean, you've more chance of Mrs. Magoo up there deciding to become teetotal. Good luck with that.
Short hair, straight fringes, and it was the start of Vidal Sassoon, you see. So then we went on to the 70s, which was bouncy waves and flicks. Absolute nightmare in the rain, by the way. But, you know, in my opinion, the 50s look is still the classic one. Does that answer the question? Oh, what was the question?
Who shot JFK?
Ah. So, have you got much more to do?
Just some maths.
Oh, well, don't tell David. Get the calculator out for that. We'll be done much quicker.
It's Pythagoras' theorem. I have to calculate the length of the hypotenuse.
Oh, no.
I can do it on my own, if you want some rest, you know, for your eyes and that. I don't want you in pain just for me.
Oh, my darling, thank you. Do you know, I wish David was more sympathetic. Yes, come on. I'll give you a bit of peace and quiet and let you get on with your sums, right? Now, good luck calculating your hypertension. And if anybody wants to know where I am, I'm not in the Rovers. Take care, sweetheart. See you later. Bye-bye.
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I swerved it. Yeah, I'll go and log in now.
All I said was, please don't use bin bags, right? So he goes joking about borrowing a coffin for you to move my belongings.
Well, our superior lining to keep your trinkets well and truly safe, Audrey. Hey, speaking of furnishings, didn't I have whacked my leg on your oak coffee table the other day?
You'd have a job. It's oak. Veneered MDF. I hope you didn't hurt it.
So, would you want a proper oak one, given the chance?
Oh, I go mahogany all the way like my granddad. Shame I didn't inherit her deep pockets.
Mahogany?
Are we really talking about wood?
I find wood very interesting.
Oh, go and hug a tree.
Oh, well, that didn't take me long to find you. You're meant to be looking after Max. I need to impress the school that he's done a lot of work.
Yes, well, maybe he was a bit worried about my eyesight, unlike some.
Well, they weren't well enough to find the pub. What's next? A test drive to Barnard Castle?
Oh, David, why did you think I came in here? I came here to stop having to listen to those hurtful comments.
Grant, I came home to find you've gone. Max is online playing some games, shouting at zombies. I needed him to do that schoolwork for the meeting tomorrow at school. It was going to be my trump card, you know, so that they see he's a good kid.
Yes. Well, may I suggest something, please? Next time you want me to help you out, stop calling me Mrs. Magoo. Oh.
What are you doing? Where's your tie? Go put a tie on.
Why?
So that you look smart.
I don't even wear it for school anyway. I don't know where it is.
Oh, well, that's not the right attitude to have, is it?
Just let him borrow one of yours.
Go find one.
This is stupid. They made their minds up anyway.
Do you think I'm wasting my time? Going into school for like one last plea?
Well, it's worth a try, innit? Just try to keep you cool.
If you ask me, it should be Daniel in front of the governors, not him. And this whole thing's a stitch-up. It stinks.
Yeah, maybe don't say that.
Morning. Oh, you look like a criminal about to go up in court.
Thanks, that's just the look I was going for.
Well, I'm glad I've caught you both because I wanted to talk about Christmas.
Now's not really the time.
Sarah, I've already told you, Mum's going to want you to spend it here with the family.
Yeah, I know that, and that's why I've changed plans. So I was thinking, how about joint Christmas with the Barlows?
Oh, what?
Well, okay, before you object, I just think it could be a really nice way to mend bridges.
Do you have any idea why I'm dressed like this at all? I'm going into the school to beg them not to expel my son.
Oh.
So if you think I'm going to be carving up turkey or poking sprouts around my plate with Daniel flipping Osborne, you got another thing coming?
Told you now wasn't the time.
Once in Royal David City. Didn't know you were a singer, Mr. Osborne.
I'm not. But Mrs. Crawshaw has generously put me in charge of the school choir. We're doing the carol concert tomorrow. Got rehearsal.
Can you even read music?
Yeah, got grade 1 in the recorder, if you must know.
I hate the recorder.
Yeah, who doesn't? Fortunately, no recorders tomorrow. Just the sound of cherubic children's voices.
Are they really cherubic?
What do you think?
Have fun.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll change their minds.
Ah, look who it is. We're just on our way to the school now. See if your bosses can see some sense.
You probably won't believe me, but I hope they don't exclude you.
Yeah, right.
I've not been pushing for it.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't even be in this mess if it weren't for you. It should be you who should be getting chucked out.
Oh, David, don't start this now.
Come on, in you. I mean, it's not like he's misbehaved before.
That's not entirely true, Mr. Platt.
All right, well, since Daniel started then, this is all down to him.
I'm aware there have been tensions on both sides. But what Max did crossed a line.
He's got ADHD. I mean, are you going to punish him against a diagnosed condition?
We have been very supportive of Max's condition, as you know. But having ADHD is not a license to behave as Max has done. He hit a teacher.
Because he was pushed.
There is no excuse for violence in any form.
What, Daniel roughed up Max when he was searching for his wallet. I didn't see you excluding him. You're just taking his side over my son's.
You dropped the complaint on that issue, I believe. And there is no side-taking here. Any pupil showing violence towards a teacher or another pupil would be faced with exclusion just as Max is. Especially if they then, rather than apologise, say they wished they had hit them harder.
You're going to exclude him then, or what?
We'll let you know our decision before the end of the day.
Hiya.
Hey, how did the meeting go?
Not well.
Have they excluded him?
We'll know by the end of the day, but David certainly will.
You know, I didn't want any of this to happen.
So what did you do about it?
It's been taken out of my hands.
Oh, how convenient. If you didn't want this, then you would have done something about it.
Your tea. Shona. Look, I'm sorry, all right? Shall I go out and get some wood and build a doghouse in back garden? Will that make you happy?
What'd make me happy is if Max hadn't told me that you shot your gob off in the school meeting.
Look, I was worried, all right? I lost my rag. Scared about what was going to happen to him.
Hello? Yeah, speaking. Really? No, that's fantastic news. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell him. Thanks. Max! Get down here now!
Who's that?
Mrs. What's-her-face from school.
Crawshaw?
They're not going to expel you.
Really? That's brilliant.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, nice. Is that all you've got to say?
What's for lunch?
You've just dodged a bullet, you know that? I mean, if you'd have got expelled from that school, it could have really screwed things up for you.
Yeah, your dad's right. For once.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Right, well, I don't know about you two, but I feel like doing something.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, Sarah's coming around in a minute. Her oven's on the blink, so she wants to use ours, so... I don't know, do you fancy, like, bistro for lunch? Or nip to the Red Wreck, bit of a walk? You could chuck a stick for us?
What's he on about?
It doesn't matter. Get your coat. Let's go to bistro.
Ma, this was supposed to be the happiest day of her life.
Well, at least she found out what a lying toe rag he was before it was too late. I always knew there was something about him too good to be true.
Too good to be true? We all thought he was dying.
Do you think the police will be able to recover the money he's stolen from the charity?
Well, I hope so. I could never believe someone would stoop so low.
Usual.
Yes, please.
So what happened to you then? One minute you were sorting out the choir, the next you'd scarpered.
Well, between you and me, I went to the school, asked them not to expel Max.
Even though he tried to spark you out and accused you of having an affair with one of your students.
We've all made mistakes.
Yeah, I saw that jumper you were wearing the other day. Oh, seriously, it's a really nice thing you did. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Seriously, do not mention it to Jenny. Hiya. Yeah, my shift's nearly finished. Why? Oh. All right, fab. All right, I'll see you soon.
Good news?
Ashley, he said booked us a little table at a restaurant in town. He's always doing stuff like that.
Is he? Let's hope he's booked you a couple of chairs too.
But yeah, you know, considering he's not getting expelled.
Oh, he's a teenager, innit? They don't do happy.
Stop staring at him.
I'm not, I want to go over there, tell him the news. Wipe that smug look off his little face.
Same again.
No, thanks. I've got to go and pick up Bertie from Beth and Kirk. Don't want to be breathing fumes all over him. So, what time is your semi-famous footballer boyfriend picking you up then?
He should be here any minute.
Taking you anywhere nice? Maybe Wagamama's?
You're hilarious. No, it's a new restaurant, just opened up. Very expensive, apparently. Might take a couple pics, my followers will like it.
What, all two of them? We'll have fun.
I will.
No, you need to steer into that corner. No, brake! Brake! Oh, you crashed. Yeah, give it here, let me have a go.
No, get off.
Yeah, I'll make sure he does it. Okay. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, happy Christmas. Right, Max, you need to get off that thing now.
We've only just gone on it.
No, that's not true. You've been on it since you got up.
Well, I only got up 10 minutes ago.
Right, well, that way you're ready here. She's sending over some work for you to do that you've missed while you've been suspended. It's mainly English.
English? This is Mr. Osborne picking on me again.
No, he's not. It's just so that you don't fall behind. That's all.
Well, I'm not doing it. It's my holidays and I want to go out and see my mates.
Well, fat chance of that happening, pal. You're grounded till all your work's done.
This house is a prison.
Hey, you're lucky you're not in actual prison after you punched a teacher.
Well, I can't do any work until it gets here, can I?
Oh, speak it, devil. Your sentence starts now.
This is so unfair. Christmas has been ruined thanks to Mr. Osborne.
No. At least let him go and see his mates do the carol concert.
Well, that's even worse punishment than being grounded.
Actually, it's not a bad idea, that. Little jaunt up to Christmas market, get us in festive spirit.
I'm not going.
You are going! Get up them stairs now and get dressed.
I hate my life.
Thank you so much.
£2.50 for all those brownies. Thought you were a top businesswoman.
Oh, he haggled me down.
Yeah, only because he was good looking.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Cost us double that to buy them. Better off just giving the money to charity at this rate.
Excuse me. Are those cakes homemade?
By our own fair hands.
They look suspiciously like fresh goes home to me. I'm a cake inspector. Do you know it's an offence to pass off supermarket produce as your own?
Is it?
Oh, stop winding her up.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. I'll have a couple of them brownies.
Lydia, this is Daniel. It's Adam's uncle.
Uncle? How does that work?
Long story. Could explain it to you over a drink if you like.
I look forward to it.
Actually, Daniel, I wanted to talk to you about this Christmas Day thing.
What's that?
We're thinking of doing a joint Christmas Platts Barlow's.
Oh, yeah. Great idea. Tell you what, stick me next to Max.
Yes, you think it'd be all right?
No, it's a terrible idea.
It all looks very organised.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I might have benefited from spending a bit more time preparing.
Instead of running off to Max's disciplinary.
No, I needed to do that.
I still think you were mad going to help Max. After what he did, you should have let him chuck him out.
No, I'm not being responsible for him missing his education. He's a good kid, deep down. It's just, he's had a tough life.
It's not an excuse.
No, it's not, but it is a reason. He needs support, not more punishment.
Well, if there's a God, maybe you'll get some good karma.
Actually, God and karma don't really go together. You're getting your theologies mixed up there.
Always doing that.
Right, no arguments. We're off to look for fudge.
I don't want to look at the fudge.
Why don't you want to look for fudge? They've got loads of flavours. They've got banana and strawberry and chocolate.
I don't like fudge.
All right, would you want to go see Santa then?
It's a bit old for Santa.
Like, there's an age limit.
I don't want to see Santa. I want to stay here. I want to see the concert and then I want to go home.
Right, well, we're off to look for fudge. Text us when it starts, all right? And don't get into trouble.
I won't.
You. What are you grinning about?
Nothing.
Wish you were up there, do you? Singing with your little mates.
Nah. It's lame.
Cut the attitude. You're lucky you're not been expelled.
What's it got to do with you?
Nothing. But it's got everything to do with him.
Mr. Osborne.
You know he went to the governor's meeting yesterday. Intervened on your behalf.
Seriously?
Yeah. They were all for chucking you out until he stuck up for you. And God knows why, because I'd have let you rot.
Hey! Who do you think you're after?
I just want to say good luck to Mr. Osborne.
But you hate him.
Yeah, you stay away from Daniel, all right? You're in enough trouble as it is.
Please. I need to.
No, you don't. You need to stay where you are, or else I'm putting the PlayStation in the loft.
No, don't do that.
What he needs to learn.
Yeah, well, I want to go on it, and so do you. You're always on it.
Once in Royal David City lived the creepy teacher man. Daniel Osborne was his name. Being Perry was his game.
Did I just hear that?
That's gotta be somebody's idea of a sick joke.
I take it that was you.
Was it?
How could you be so stupid?
It was supposed to be funny.
Oh, yeah, it's hilarious. You realise you could get kicked out of school for this?
I'm sorry, okay? I wanted to change it back, but... Well, you stopped me.
Me? Oh, is that what you were trying to do?
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great. Just been publicly branded a massive sex pest again, but apart from that,
No one thinks that.
this lot do.
It's just kids being stupid.
I thought I'd got past all this, but it's never going to end, is it?
We'll see about that.
Hello? Hello? Can I have everyone's attention, please? Excuse me! Hi. Everyone had a good old belly laugh? Good, I'm glad. Well, I'd like to say a few words of my own now. See this guy here? Daniel? Used to be my boyfriend. And yeah, he can be a bit of an annoying know-it-all. Always correcting your grammar like he's your granddad, and he has to know all the literature questions and Trivial Pursuit, but what I can tell you for certain is that there ain't a shred of truth to these nasty, smutty little rumours. In fact, he's one of the most decent people I know. It's why he's put so much effort into all of this. Only what do you lot do? You laugh your heads off at a bunch of lies some snotty little kid made up. I hope you're ashamed of yourselves. Oh, and as for you lot, I hope Rudolph wheezes on all your presents because it's all you deserve.
Well, that's them told.
Wow, you didn't pull any punches.
Someone had to set the record straight.
Thank you, I think.
I didn't do the wrong thing, did I?
No. Weirdly, it was one of the nicest things that anyone's ever done for me.
Oh? Well, you're welcome.
Oi, David! Right, come on. You and you with me now.
What for?
Because I said so.
I'd listen to her if I were you.
Hey, sorry, have you got a minute?
What are they doing here?
We weren't given a choice.
Yeah? Well, if you've got any sense, you'll do one.
How could you do something like that in front of everyone?
I'll tell you. Because he's a feral little thug, that's why.
All right, that's uncalled for.
Oh, so what are you saying? It's all right for him to go spreading malicious lies?
Let's take it down a notch, yeah?
Yeah, and for your information, he did try and stop it.
Well, he didn't do a very good job.
Right, all of you, can you just shut up for a minute? Right, one way or another, we're going to have to learn to get on with each other.
Says who?
Says me.
And why should we listen to you?
Because in 9 months' time, I might be the mum of a little niece or nephew.
You're pregnant?
Let's just say it's a work in progress.
Oof.
Yeah, well, let's hope you make better parents than he has.
Oh, says the father of the local drug dealer.
Do you know what is even more pathetic than you lot squabbling? It's me. Thinking a baby might change things. I thought just for once we could all get together for Christmas as a family. But no, we're going to stand here and rip chunks out of each other, aren't we? Honestly, I don't know why I even bother.
What do you want?
I wanted to say I'm sorry about what I did, changing the words.
Let me guess. Sarah sent you over here, told you to say that.
I was going to anyway.
I'm assuming you did this because of Summer.
Not just that. You nearly got me kicked out of school. I wanted to hurt you back.
I was the one that stuck up for you with the governors.
Yeah, but I didn't know that until it was too late. Look, I really am sorry. I get angry and then I do these stupid things.
Well, I guess we're all guilty of a few of those in our time, aren't we?
Right, well, I'd better get off.
Max, we can't go on like this. So how about we start over again? New year, new start.
Really?
Really.
Why? After what I did.
Same reason I stuck up for you with the governors. Because underneath all of that anger, there's a kind, smart kid. You should let people see that more often.
Hello? Anyone here? What are you... Oh, have you been making babies with him?
No, don't be stupid. I'm not that desperate. Yeah, all right, yes, I was, but it's just because we've got to do it as often as possible. And...
All right, save me the gory details, thank you.
Imran used to do it all the time, I tell you.
Really? What, on the desk?
Can we just, please, I've only come round just to say Max has apologised for his little bit of fun that he had at the Christmas.
Little bit of fun.
All right, his irresponsible behaviour, all right? Apparently, Daniel put in a good word for him at school.
Ooh, that's good. That's something, isn't it?
Yeah, so I've just come to say if the offer's still on the table about Christmas Day, then Team Platt is officially green for go.
Well, luckily for you, it is.
Well, I spoke to Daniel, and the rest of the Barlows are on board too, so I guess that makes us officially quitted.
Officially?
Stuck with each other.
Ah, right. Well, no doubt you'll be sticking that down on the old Scrabble board come Christmas Day.
Would it kill you to just be a bit more positive?
I'm being realistic, that's all. Sarah, me, you and Nick, we gave Mum an heart attack, didn't we? We were arguing that much. With this lot coming round Boxing Day, she'd be probably dead. You're flying low, by the way.
We just made the worst decision of our lives.
What, trying to get pregnant?
Making our family spend Christmas together.
No. Maybe.
Here you are. I was wondering where you got to.
Decided to lie low until the rest of the parents had gone.
Daniel, listen to me. You've done nothing to be ashamed of. Don't let that little toe rag have the last laugh.
Actually, we had a little bit of a clearing of the air afterwards.
Do you know what? You're too nice. I'd have given him a clout round his ear hole.
He's not that bad.
Well.
Deep down, he's not. Anyway, we've had our orders now, haven't we, from Sarah? Gotta be on best behaviour for Jesus.
And how long do you think that's gonna last with us, like, eh? Mind you, if we get another little smasher like Bertie 9 months down the line, then it's all gonna be worth it, isn't it? Hey, what about you and Daisy, then?
What about us?
Well, the way she jumped to your defence earlier. And don't sit there and tell me there's not something going on.
We're just mates, that's all. I didn't even know we were that until today.
Well, Si sent me this. Daisy's just posted it. I think you look pretty cosy, don't you?
Wow, 1,000 likes. She's not even airbrushed me out.
I think you look pretty good together. As friends, obviously.
All I said was, no, Daisy, that's not how you pronounce specific. It's like I'd massacred her whole family. She was like...
Sorry, can I interrupt you? I mean, is that possible?
Yeah, of course it's possible. Anything's possible, within reason.
I just can't help noticing that...
She said Pacific, just in case you were wondering.
You keep talking about Daisy. Non-stop, in fact.
That's not specifically true.
Oh, okay, well, maybe I need my ears surrendering, because all I've heard since you came into the door to use my toaster, and I still don't know what's wrong with yours, by the way, is Daisy this, Daisy that, and Daisy the other. I think you're holding a torch for her.
I'm not holding a torch. I don't hold a torch. Not anymore. I've got an app on my phone, so a more appropriate phrase would be holding a phone for somebody. But...
All this deflection, a therapist will have a field day. Daniel, if you like her, please, do something about it.
But she's still going out with him, isn't she? Ashley, that footballer. Not going to look at me. She's Abigail Clancy to my Crouchy, only I haven't got his bank balance or his quick wit, alas. I don't stand a chance.
You know, Daisy reminds me very much of Deirdre.
Really?
Yeah, in her youth, a sultry vision of sensuality. Every man she meets in her thrall.
Really?
And for many years, her nickname was Sexy Specs. And who did she end up with? Kevin Keegan? Emily Hughes? No. B. So, if you take my advice...
I didn't ask for any advice.
You'll tell her how you feel. Invite her round for a drink later and come clean.
You'll never guess where Ashley's just invited me to.
Well, if it merits a full head of curlers, it's got to be a swanky do. Mind you, you get a curly blow just a nip to the shops.
A little lunchtime get-together he's been invited to. It's launching a new body butter. I love body butter!
Oh, I just lob a load of lard on. I'm old school, me.
No, it could be wall-to-wall celebs. I could be nose-to-nipple with a Love Islander. There might be goodie bags the size of suitcases. They might give away free puppies.
Don't be so ridiculous.
They did it in Bridesmaids.
Will you just get back into the real world, please? They are not going to be giving away Labradoodles, capiche?
There might be a photographer. Might get papped. Always wanted to be papped. Oh, I've been practicing my poses. 1, 2.
Oh, hi, Daniel.
How do? Hello, Daisy.
Hi, hon.
I was just wondering if you fancied getting a drink later. Allow me to say thank you for yesterday.
I can. I'm sorry. I've got plans.
Yeah, she's off out to a celebrity party with that Ashley. Yeah. Goodie bags galore. Fake faces, fake lips, fake personalities. She can't wait.
Couldn't think of anything worse.
All right. Well, let's be honest, Sonny Bun. Your idea of a good time is listening to that fettuccine fella and reciting poetry.
Fettuccine's pasta.
Who are you? The word police.
Who are you? Medusa.
All right. Well, here's a couple more words for you. Patronising. Not a good look.
That's more than a couple.
Mass police too.
Well, I hope you have a really nice time.
Oh, don't you worry. I will.
And I hope that one day you manage to locate Ashley's brain.
Not his brain. I'm after, love.
Well, you look happy.
I'm not in the mood.
How can you not be in the mood for a big stick of Adam Rock?
Just a bit sick of it.
Sick of what?
Pushing at an open door. No, pushing at a closed door. No. Oh, my analogies are all over the place today. I'm sick of fancying a door that doesn't fancy me back.
Would this door be called Daisy by any chance? Good analogy, because she has the personality of a door. Although saying that, that's maybe a bit of an insult to doors.
Okay, you don't like her.
You just need to get laid, but not by her.
Oh, yeah. Let me just fight off the hordes of rampant women that are really into single fathers, shall I? I mean, I'm surprised that door hasn't smashed in with them all trying to get in here.
You and me are going for a wee dram tonight.
Can you stop trying to be a professional Scottish person, please?
I'm going to be a wingman.
You what?
I better ride in my best kilt.
Can we go through? I want to go to the main party room.
Not till I've checked the contents of my goodie bag.
Oh, come on, let's get to the main event.
Excellent perfume. Spa vouchers. It's free entry to the first class lounge at the airport. And so much body butter I could baste on chicken in the store.
You don't use it on food, babe. Come on.
No, I know, babe. It was a joke.
Oh, what?
Wait.
Oh, right. That's a good one. Cool party, right?
I'm really vibing. You vibing?
I'm totally vibing.
And all this lighting, it's so Insta-friendly.
We should do a live thingy.
Yeah. I just need another drink.
I said, you never get a sombrero through the army. She said, why don't you take it off then? So, oh, you try to make me blush?
Hey, Adam. Daniel, do you fancy joining us?
Great.
Let me just move my stuff.
Are you reading that?
Yeah? Why have you read it?
Loved it.
Oh, that bit where she's phoning the guys off the estate to bring her a drink.
It's heartbreaking.
Did you cry?
There may have been a few tears.
Oh, I don't want it to end.
The Country and Western Club.
I know. Oh, take me there now.
I was so happy when it won the Booker.
Might have even shed a tear at that.
What is it you're reading at the moment, my darling? What's the dusty paperback on the bedside cabinet?
Can't remember what it's called.
What's the blurb on the front? Listen to this.
Jeremy Clarkson with a gun.
Sold?
Did you get me?
You look amazing.
No, you look amazing.
Hi guys, I'm at this great party, just vibing. And hey, don't forget to check out the Babushka Babe body butter, because it's just the best. Hey babe, should we do that live stream?
Are you drunk?
I'm well on my way, yeah.
I think you should slow down on the boozing, babe. But I specifically told you not to get drunk.
Right.
But drunk women is one of my no-nos. You know, that's so not my brand. You get me? And I've got to protect that at all costs.
It makes your inane banter a little bit, just a little bit easier to deal with, babe.
Got a mouth on it.
It gets a lot of likes.
Well, if you're having such a lousy time, why don't you get off?
Oh, are you? No, thanks. But I will go home with pleasure, because I've got someone better lined up I can vibe with. Oh, and by the way, it's specifically, not pacifically. Laurie went through a puddle just to call me Bridget Jones. Daniel, just hear me out, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was so rude to you earlier. It was stupid. But guess what? I think the world of you and your stonking big brain and your pretty face. And yeah, fettuccine is food. Of course it's food. It'll always be food. But I've been the biggest idiot in the whole world, and the truth is that I...
Is that the Christmas market?
Oh!
I'm babysitting. Yeah. Bye.
Thanks, Ken.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
Haha. Listen, anything beats listening to me mumbly on about, oh, I do love socks. Oh, they're so cute. Anyway, I do like your Daniel. He's all right. Yeah, it'll be lovely.
I'll remind you of that when World War III breaks out over the Christmas pudding.
Kids, are you two coming down? Honestly, I mean, you thought they'd be excited about the magic that is Christmas?
Oh, I wouldn't bother. They do Christmas online these days, like everything else.
Hey, oh, Merry Christmas.
Oh, sweetheart, Merry Christmas.
Now, look, it's been a bit of a mad one, so I haven't done presents, but I've done a bottle for the adults and then just 20 quid each for the kids.
No, yeah. Happy Christmas. As long as we know, my birthday, complete, separate event, presents-wise.
Yes, when I'm with you, Sarah Lou, my love, I'm going to do cash. Because who can be bothered to search around for lovely gifts for everybody? And then the wrapping, the ribbon, the bows... I have. Yes, well, you have more time, sweetheart, don't you?
Right, I'm going to have to get back to the bistro. Mum, did you do that turkey overnight?
And I told you this is your do, not mine.
It's on there. I put it in the oven. 6 hours, it said online.
Oh, you see, turkey online now. Shall we have a little drink, eh?
Ma'am, it's breakfast time.
All right, with some toast. David, Did you say that there was a bottle open in the fridge?
Yeah.
Looks raw.
Well, you can brown it off in the bistro.
Do you know, I think you'd have had better luck in a tanning salon. Sorry.
We always eat much later. I mean, I've just had a full bowl of granola and a banana.
Well, I'm sorry, Ken, but Sarah said 1 p.m. start. I mean, I'm just the messenger. It's not my do.
Right. I'll see you in an hour. And then we can watch the morning service with an eggnog, and then the fun will begin. It will indeed. Hey, we've got a very full agenda, lady. You better look sharp. Ta-ra, Rita.
Bye.
You all right? Christmas morning hangover. Standard. What's she on about?
Oh, last minute change. I'm not opening. We're going to spend the day with Rita.
No, you have to open. People will be expecting it.
Try and understand. Yeah. I've been dreading today. It's my first Christmas without Johnny. I couldn't stand putting a face on all day.
All right, well, what about the pop-up? You seen the state of it? I mean, there's still a couple of barrels left, and I'm surprised nothing's been nicked.
But who was supposed to lock up?
You were.
Oh. Well, I'll give myself a rollicking later.
I'll sort it. I mean, it's a lot, but I'll get Emma to help. She's binned off Christmas after falling out with Steve and losing Curtis, so I'm sure she'll be glad of the company.
Oh, that's good of you. And then you can come to Rita's when you're done.
However long that might take.
I can't believe Sarah and Adam didn't even set the table.
Oh, this looks very classy.
Ma'am, you can't just help yourself to nick stock.
Whoops, a daisy.
Go on, I'll have one and all out.
Yes, you might as well.
But will you stop having a go at me? You're the one who invited the flipping Barlows.
It's because of my family too, David, so can you just make an effort?
I'm the one who's cooked the flaming turkey.
Right, just go get Max and Lily. It's supposed to be the whole family.
Yeah, well, if you can get either of them away from the presents and out the house, I'll give you 50 quid.
Oh, yeah, and Ken said Daniel's going to spend the day with Beth and Kirk because they want to be with Bertie.
Oh, terrific.
Champers, everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so stressed.
Stress? Sarah, you haven't even done anything?
Mum, please, can you just come and have a look at the turkey?
No way, Jose. I'm guest only. But I will give you one piece of advice for free. That turkey'll never cook if you keep opening the door and staring at it.
Yes, a watch pot never boils.
Oh, that's brilliant, that, Gran. You just made it up.
David, shut up.
What time do you reckon I should put the potatoes on?
You've not put the potatoes on. I told Ken it was 1 o'clock on the dot.
Well, where's Adam anyway? All this was his idea and all.
Oh, he just looked so peaceful. I didn't want to wake him up. Let's just say we had a bit of an energetic night last night, if you know what I mean.
Oh, right. If it's a choice between listening to the rest of this story or doing the potatoes, I'm on KP duty.
Yeah, and I'm with Stupid.
Happy birthday.
And what about the Yuletide table?
Oh, don't worry, Gail. Come on. We'll finish this and then I'll open another.
Oh, my goodness. Is that what time it is?
Well, that's what I've been saying.
I need to do my makeup. What a way to spend Christmas Day. Well, I, for one, am planning on making it last as long as humanly possible. Jenny's decided we're going to Rita's.
Don't be tired, that'll be dead nice.
Sat in that flat all day with the heating on full blast while Rita tells us she was 15 before she saw a banana. I'm happy working.
Hey, the quads were up at 5, so I've hid in the milk so that I can get out for some peace and quiet.
Do you want a hand with that?
Yeah. It's murder rolling these things over the cobbles, especially when they're full.
I've had an idea how we can make it easier.
I mean, how daft do you have to be to get locked in here? Robert and Michelle managed it, Kevin and Debbie.
Will you stop going on about the flaming fridge? You're obsessed. Did you get the garlic?
Sorry, were you talking to me?
There's only you here. It's what I sent you in there. Forget it, I'll do it myself.
No, oh, look, okay, let me just go and get a top up, and then I'll get on them spuds, chef, yeah?
Is it wise for you to be drinking?
Well, we'll soon know after my next one, won't we, girl?
Carla and Peter are here. How are you getting on?
Oh, yeah, fine, Mum. Tip-top. I mean, it's my birthday and Muggins has been made to make Christmas dinner for not only my own ungrateful family, but also another bunch of randoms and all. Why are you... How is that funny?
You sound just like me.
It's a joke.
Right, champers?
Oh, go on then, you twisted me arm.
Just an orange juice for me, please.
Oh, yes, of course. Well done you, huh?
Oh, thanks.
I thought Ken said one sharp.
Well, actually, I don't know, because it's Adam and Sarah's do. I don't like to interfere, to be honest, in case they've got a theme, you know?
Oh, Christmas probably, isn't it?
That makes sense.
I was going to say lunch might be held up a bit, but then most of your lot aren't here anyway.
Well, actually, we were just wondering about the state of the table. I mean, it's not very festive, is it?
Not my job.
No, and no one said it was, my love.
No, but I told Sarah straight. I said, I'm here as guest. I'm not cooking, I'm not washing up, and I'm certainly not laying the table.
Well, it was just that you did used to work here, so I thought you might know where the cutlery is. Huh? Anyway, I'll just go and help David.
Hey, what time's dinner? Us men are starving.
Sarah?
It's going to be excruciating.
Yeah, keep smiling.
Oh, okay. Keep smiling.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Crimbo and all that malarkey.
Same back.
Tracy and Amy can't make it, I'm afraid.
Yeah, or Simon.
Couldn't be bothered.
In a nutshell. And I've had an argument with Emma.
But found my handbells.
Oh, well, every cloud can.
Merry, happy, etc.
Same back.
How's it going?
Well, on the plus side, David's doing really well in the kitchen.
Okay.
Ooh, and Tracy's not coming. Ah, result. But on the minus side, Gail's in a foul mood. Audrey's already 3 sheets to the wind, and Ken has his handbells. So I'm going to go check on the kids, and I may be sometime.
Yeah.
Table's set, just got to put the wine out.
Right, good.
Also, Mum's had a text from Nick. They're not going to make it. Sam's got a temperature.
Oh, temperature. Why didn't I think of that?
So, everyone's wondering what time we're going to eat.
I don't know. Some nuts there. Put them out for them. Also, there's an unfeasibly large amounts of olives in the office. Stick them out for them and all.
Right.
Well, I agree with Shona. You'd have to be absolutely simple to manage to lock yourself in there. I'll just get a little top-up, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, dear.
Where's Eileen supposed to store her coffin? She's already got a house full.
I didn't actually strap a coffin to her back and send her on her way. It's a whole funeral.
It's well morbid.
Todd, did you manage to get me a reprieve?
No. Now she's chucked me out too.
Right, well, I better get back, because Mum and Chairs are going to be fuming. They only come out for milk, which I've not even got.
Wait, hey. You want a pint, Todd?
It's free. Because it's Christmas.
Yeah, why not? Hey, I didn't think you'd be open.
But what can I say? We're the servants of our community.
Thank you, sweetheart. Don't suppose you've got any white wine, have you?
Sorry, we're just finishing what's left of the barrel.
Hey, look, if I gave you some cash, you wouldn't be able to get any from the pub, would you?
Wouldn't it be cheaper to get your own from the bistro?
Ah, big family do. We're trying to swerve it.
Me and all. Right, have another drink, forget your worries, and go get the wine.
You're so sweet to me. Probably better for me too. Beer makes me gassy, and nobody needs that. Not on baby Jesus' special day.
Did anybody else think the turkey was very dry?
Hard to tell, half of it still stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Hey, don't tell David that, he'll go ballistic. I'll see how to get on with the pudding.
Why don't I go and see if I can find a nice bottle of brandy to light it? Yeah.
Right, well, I think I'll set up my handbells.
Let's not have all the fun straight away, Ken. We've only just pulled the crackers.
I'll just set them up.
Brandy, brandy, brandy.
Audrey, you can't put brandy on the pud.
Why not?
Because Peter, an alcoholic.
Carl, sweetheart, I'm not asking him to swig from the bottle, for goodness sake.
Well, perhaps we could just cut a slice for Peter first.
It's fine. Don't worry. I don't even like Christmas pudding.
Oh, yippee! Brandy found it. I said, we could have a nip with our coffee. I mean, that wouldn't worry you, would it, Peter?
Audrey, please. It would not worry me at all.
Actually, Peter, I think we should get going because we forgot that thing.
Look, honestly, I don't mind people drinking. You know that.
Will you play along? Because then we can get out of here before the handbell's gone.
Ah, right behind you.
And we've got to go and see Nina, haven't we? Because she's on her own.
Well, you can ask her over.
Oh, no, the poor girl's been through enough already.
You kids go and enjoy yourself. Me and Ken will be all right here, won't we, Ken?
Oh, in which case, Audrey, thank you. It's been a pleasure, it really has. Thank you so much. Run.
Oh, dearie me. Some people, they're so insensitive, aren't they, really?
Right, pudding's nearly ready. How's everything in here?
Well, Carla and Peter have just run for it. Harry wanted to go and play with his big brother. The turkey was like cardboard. And Ken's got his bells out. So, anybody for Christmas pudding? Cheers.
Hey, did you bring Harry back?
No, I didn't have the heart. He's having such a lovely time watching some comedy with Lily. Both of them sat there laughing their little heads off.
Mum, I wanted him here.
Why? It's like Night of the Living Dead out there.
Leanne and Nick have made some lame excuse, and Peter and Carla have legged it. I mean, how much worse can it actually get?
David's gone home and all. Why? Well, it might have something to do with the fact that he's done all the cooking while you and Adam have barely lifted a finger. And it is his birthday.
All I wanted to do was get the two families together. My own kid doesn't want to be here. Right, how many left for pudding?
6. But I'd get them served if I were you before somebody else leaves.
Oh, thanks. What a great idea. Merry Christmas.
I thought Sam had a temperature.
Yeah, all this outside air must have made him feel better, eh?
We had to get off before Audrey tried to force feeding him brandy.
Nightmare.
Cheers. Well, it was either that or we, tried to tunnel ourselves out the ladies with a dessert spoon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Here, Daisy, what about a bit of music?
We haven't got a sound system, unfortunately.
Hey, what about the piano in the pub? Well, does anybody play?
Well, the Archdeacon does.
Of course he does.
What do you reckon?
Will Jenny mind?
We're already giving away free beer. In for a penny.
Come on, Steve, put a bit of welly into it, please.
Mum, please, come on. I was just asking you to help because Adam's in there doing the washing up on his own.
Well, it's the only thing he has done.
Oh, hey, well done.
Oh, ma'am.
Gail, you look like a middle C sort of person.
So what's this? No, ma'am.
You've had enough.
I'll pop it there, okay?
It's not even dark.
You've been drinking since breakfast.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I have paced myself too.
Audrey, would you be happy with a high G?
Put the champagne down. No. We've already sent Carla and Peter packing.
Oh, well, I said but we should put a bit of brandy on the pudding. I mean, what would his reaction have been if I'd opened up a packet of wine gums?
Ladies, please, could we just play something festive on the handbell?
Oof. Do you know, I've had enough. I'm going home to grass me dry.
You can't, ma'am. I mean, what about your cataracts? And you'll never get a cab on Christmas Day.
Then I walk, my love. Cataracts or no cataracts. Bye all. Bye, Ken. Bye.
I'll have to go after her.
No, Gail. I'll go. See if streetcars can get us something.
I'm so sorry, Ken. You must think we're awful.
You forget, I lived with Blanche.
Here we go.
And now there's only 6 of us, there's even more for us to share.
Well, there's only 4 now, so we can stuff ourselves stupid.
No, Gran's still not answering.
It's okay. Steve just texted me. They're with Peter and Carla.
Oh, charming. Well, Ken, can I buy you a drink in the Rovers to make up for today?
Wow. That will be lovely. Yes. Thank you.
So, is that it then?
Yep. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
I'll pop in tomorrow.
See you then.
Well, that was a complete and utter disaster.
Yeah, it sure was. But we've got a place to ourselves now. Enough food and drink to sink a battleship. Harry's happy over the road, which means I finally get you all to myself.
Now you come to mention it.
I think our real Christmas starts right now.
Cheers.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season for love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents.
So this is where you've been hiding?
Hardly hiding, I've been chucked out.
Bespoke funeral, really?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight.
What's all this?
It just sort of happened.
And I'm guessing that's our piano, because I recognise the fag burns.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Well, I've just got one thing to say to you. I wish it could be Christmas every day in B-flat. Come on!
When the snowman brings the snow, well, he might like you to know he put a great big smile on somebody's face.
Have you been here all day?
Yeah, I can't really face a big family do.
Oh, well, you did right, actually. I think I might just have a small glass. Silly.
See ya.
See, you managed to escape then?
Yeah, thanks for the text, mate. It's much more of a laugh.
See you here.
No! It's a cardboard cutout.
Oh, come on, you miserable birds. Just join in the party. Yes.
I know I'm catastrophised, I just can't help it.
Well, no great surprise given everything you've been through. But if we spend our time torturing ourselves with things that might never happen, we are in danger of allowing the glorious moments to slip through our fingers. And wouldn't that be tragic? Would you like to join the party?
And you wonder why I missed you.
I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Oh, well, that's my handbell safely put away for another year. Shame we didn't give them a decent outing.
The Rovers is closed. How rude.
Where's that music coming from?
A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. To sing a love song while we stroll along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the
surprise. I'm going to catch you.
As if you did that. With anything. Well done. Congratulations.
Let's see if it will.
You lot, pack it in. We're trying to watch this.
Happy birthday to me.
Hey, amen to that.
Cheers.
Face unafraid of the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown.
Man.
We'll say, are you married? We'll say,
Tell me about it.
cause you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire.
You look very pally.
Not really. But it is Christmas, and I thought, what would Jesus do?
Not that, I hope.
In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you ready? We'll say, no, man.
What? I'm proud of you. Why?
Look at what you've done!
As we dream by the fire, to face unafraid of the plans that we made.